Yo. Once again, we back. This is with this Messengers podcast. Of course, I'm Mo.
I'm Mike.
You know, Do Work Media Sundays. I got my dog Drew Money on the boards.
How y'all doing?
We good, man. We got a friend of the show, my dog Mez in the building, man. What's good with you?
Yo, chilling, man, chilling.
Good, brother.
My dog, I got a quick trivia question, man.
What's up?
What was the last episode Mez was on?
Nipsey. When Nipsey died. I
Man,
remember that
was,
shit.
damn. That been a couple years ago.
That shit had
I thought
fucked
you was
me
gonna
up,
forget.
bro. I never forget that shit. I never forget that shit, bro. Cause y'all told me that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Word, I didn't know.
I remember that
We
because
came in and we got the news like
Yeah, that shit was wild.
that shit was
bro.
crazy because 85 South was in town that night too.
What was that?
2019.
It was almost 4 years ago, bro.
Time is not real, bro.
It's not. It's
That
not.
shit is not real.
It's
bro.
not. That shit is a made up concept.
It
man.
is, my nigga.
We just bought into it.
You know the concept? Y'all believe that?
This
Gotta
shit, like
be,
this shit,
bruh.
melting too quick, bro. Like for us to say that was 4 years
Once
ago,
that
almost.
pandemic hit, everything after that been like a blur.
Yeah.
Shit already been moving fast,
Yeah,
but
it
the
was moving
pandemic, nigga, I don't remember nothing from 2020 for
Shit a
real.
blur.
bro.
But a lot of shit happened 2020.
It did.
2020
did.
was a crazy year,
All
bro.
the 20s for real.
Yeah,
Real shit.
Dog, 2021 seemed like last year.
yeah.
Right.
2022 seemed like a fucking speed bump.
And that's 2 years ago, 2021.
That's crazy.
That's crazy,
That's
bro.
crazy. We came in. What the fuck happened?
We're gonna look up. We're gonna look up, and 2000 gonna be 30 years from now. It will be 30 years ago.
bro.
No, dog.
That's
Hell
wild.
no, dog.
Hey, it's coming,
You
guys.
might think I be tripping. I be thinking like kids still born like 96, 97, them more like 21, 22. Them boys.
You still think
Yeah,
they
they
15?
27.
Right,
my
yeah,
brother
these
born.
motherfuckers-
Yeah, my little brother born 95.
You
You
born
be 20.
96, you be 27 this year.
Yeah,
That's wild, bro.
you almost 30, bro.
In 2000, they 23, 22. I'm like, oh hell no, dog.
That shit don't even be sound real. I'm born in 01. Like, nigga,
I remember
what?
niggas 2000 used to be.
22 this year.
It used to be you born 2000, you like 6, 7, 8.
Right. These
Them
motherfuckers
niggas buying
got kids
alcohol
and
now.
shit.
Them niggas buying
Word.
Oh yeah, facts. That Nipsey episode, man, that was 4 years ago, dog.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah, a lot of shit done happened since then. What you been up to, man?
Working, gambling, bro. I got that gambling bug bad, bro.
You got a problem?
Bro, I got a problem, bro.
You gotta step away, bro.
Like, and I be chasing it. That shit is all bad, bro.
What's the best day you had?
I think I had one like 975 or some shit.
That's a
on
good play.
Bovado. Yeah, that's a nice little, you know. But niggas be hitting for racks, bro. I ain't never hit for a rack, bro. I
For real?
never hit for
It's
a
coming,
rack,
bro. I mean, you basically hit for a rack with the 975.
Yeah.
If you add your little personal tax on
Because then I
it.
did, I ended up hitting the game that next day. So I done had a
See, yeah,
stretch
you
where I
done-
done
you
run
done-
some shit
yeah,
up.
you done
But
ran.
I ain't never get that rack in a day, bro. That's
Yeah.
like chasing. I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
coming. It's coming.
I ain't gonna lie.
You got tweet one day you were ready to take the day off, the next day.
Listen, bro. When them parlays be hitting, bro, shit, I be like, boy, fuck that job, put that PTO in, bro, real shit. Word, fuck that job.
It's
boy.
a lot of niggas making donations, though. I'm gonna say that.
Hey,
Niggas-
I be donating, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I donate. I get in my donate bag, bro.
Donation
I be in
boys?
my Umar bag, bro. Facts. That shit be nasty, bro. Like one night I took Clint Capella for like points. I just be
Ooh.
doing shot. I be doing shit, man. And a nigga get caught in them greens. You see a nigga the last 5 games, nigga done scored. You know, he been catching it. He gon' fucking
that
sell
should tell you.
because
That
I
should,
bet
yeah,
on this
that
nigga.
should tell you.
I just been telling my homeboy that shit the other day. Like, bro, sometimes you gotta fade them niggas when they on that street.
That 4 game streak could trick you. Like,
Facts.
Amin had to stretch his last 4 when he been averaging 35. Somebody took him for like 27.
Yeah.
He scored 20.
Or you'll look at a nigga unders. He might be under certain for the last 3-4 games. You bet the unders. That
This
nigga
nigga
turned
Jordan.
into 95 Jordan on your
Bruh.
ass or some shit. And then he put up career high that night. Like God,
That nigga
damn,
Shake
nigga.
Milton done burn me up, bruh. I always take that boy under, and that nigga always burn me,
Yeah,
bruh.
he turned into his teammate Harden when you think
Bruh,
about
that
it.
nigga Shake Milton be, man.
That's crazy. I don't be getting it. That's why I fuck with it. Y'all can have that shit.
Nah, that shit is a thrill, though. Dog, when I ain't gambling, bruh, that nigga Kurt said that shit, and that shit's so real, bro. When I ain't gambling, that shit be like, it be boring. That gambling is a throw. That shit just a little throw, bro. Word.
Y'all be hating players after that shit.
I be
I be
falling
hating
back after a
motherfuckers
while.
regardless.
I fall back after a while though, honestly. I'll go hard for like a good couple months, then I'll fall back. Cause sports never end. You can always bet on something throughout the
I be
year.
saying that shit like a script, man.
I
It's
mean,
gonna go your way. No, this shit.
No, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
some
like,
games, if you watch them shit, you be like, man, there ain't no way this shit happen like,
like the
that.
Magic,
Go ahead, go ahead.
The Magic been playing some team, and them boy it been a close game going to the fourth, but they been tanking. That nigga sat all the starters the whole fourth. That shit is scripted to a certain extent, bro. I wouldn't say it's fully controlled, but that sports shit is definitely scripted a little bit.
Like if I had bet on that game last night, I would have felt like that shit was scripted. Now me watching it I didn't gamble last night, so I watched from a non-gambling perspective. Yeah. The Chargers just blew that fucking game.
That was nasty.
But it rarely happens.
Yeah, but now if I was betting, I'm like,
It was
man,
27 zip.
27 zip.
Yeah, even if you like, because even Tony Dungy kind of said some suspect shit. He was like, "Yeah, I can see the Jaguars winning this in the third." And I was like, I peeped that when he said that, and I was like, "What?"
When they made it 27-7 at half, I said, "Okay, the game ain't over." But they can still put this.
Yeah.
These niggas come out typical. You know, you want to get it 3 and out, and you want to score.
Yeah.
You want to get 3 and out, they score 27-14. I'm like, all right. Tighten up.
When that happened, I was like, "Oh, these
Tighten
niggas
up.
might be in trouble."
And these niggas only scored.
Cause you can't get conservative if you got that lead,
Keep the
man.
foot on the
You
neck.
got to,
I
bro.
don't give a damn if I go down with we going deep. We
Facts.
throwing the ball, bro. I don't care if I get a pick, whatever the case may be. I'm not going down conservative. I'm not.
Facts.
I can't go down conservative.
You was up 27-0 on the road.
On the road. And on the road, you got to keep the foot on the neck.
Definitely.
You was supposed to bury them boys at home.
But that betting shit, man, I don't know, man. I don't think I could ever dibble and dabble in that.
Don't fuck with it.
Hey man, just put you a little 2-leg in, man. That's all you got to do. Just two.
That's the money. That's the money.
I mean, it ain't hard. I'll show you.
Parlays is a food.
When
that's
you
a
start
fool's
doing
game,
all that
bro.
5 and 6 shit, you set yourself up to be disappointed.
Right.
Like straight up, stick you
Facts.
to a strong 2 or 3, you'll win.
That's the money right
That's the
there,
money.
bro.
I'm trying to tell you. I told
2
my
or
little cousin
3.
that nigga been showing me his shit from
Or
last week.
single, you just gotta put big money.
Cause I got a little cousin. He fuck with Prize Picks, so he been on he been hitting Prize Picks head last week. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga been green like almost every day. I'm like, I told you, bro. Them 2 to 3 is all you need, bro.
That's all you
So
need.
y'all do individual players and full games.
You can
I do all type of shit, bro.
You can mix it up anyway. You can just bet.
I done seen you fuck around with goddamn.
Bruh, I done bet on
You don't know
every
shit about hockey.
I
Nigga.
done bet on tennis games.
nigga. I done bet on fucking.
I done bet on EuroLeague basketball before.
Nigga, I bet on video gamers, bro. On
Yeah, I done bet on
Prize
esports before. Fortnite
Nigga, I ain't
tournaments.
this bitch bad, bro. Where that Aussie basketball, I be hitting that shit though.
You can bet on
I
table.
be
You can.
stinging
Bro,
that shit, bro.
You see the table tennis shit on Bovada they had?
I ain't see that
They
shit.
got table tennis. They got
And
all kinds of shit
Bovada
on
be
there.
tricky, bro. Like one time I had her for a nice little piece of change, and they locked me up the fucking account. They do little
Yeah, they'll
goofy
do shit like that. You got to call them boy up or try to get in
Yeah.
contact
Now,
with
one
them.
of them shits I seen where I think this was last year was going viral on Twitter when Dog had need AD to get 2 more points, but he missed the game.
He missed the game winner.
He
Yeah,
won like 75K.
Yeah,
And
75K.
his play was what, 50?
it was like $50 for 75 racks.
For 75 racks.
Some
That was
white,
like a big thing on Twitter that last season. I remember that shit.
some white dude bet 1.4 million on the Chargers when they been up 27-0.
He was just trying to get him a low.
I glad those punk ass nigga. The fuck,
Y'all
bruh.
see, y'all
But
see,
see, here's the thing: when they bet big money like that, they don't even win.
it be
more than
yeah,
what they bet.
it be for a low.
It be for like
No, I mean, it-
500,000 or something.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I
but
mean
shit,
that's a free 500. If say
it's
like
a guarantee.
if the niggas went up 27-0, you know for a fact they about to win. You put up 1.5. You that's a free 500 racks.
No, I think the 1.4 would have brought him back a
It
million.
would yeah.
A million, so it'd have been
But
2.4.
ain't you still under?
Nah, but it's how you look at it though. Like yeah, you're not getting more than what you bet, but that's still $1 million.
Right.
But I still lost 500K.
No.
No,
You betting 1.5
You bet
and you
1.5
win a
and
million.
you
So
win
you
a
walk away
million.
with
So
2.5.
yeah, you walk away with 2. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it now. So if you bet, that's what I'm thinking.
No,
That's what I'm thinking. If you bet the 1.4, you only win because you already done paid them 1.4.
Yeah, that's the bet. That's
And
the
you
risk.
get that back.
I'm thinking you only get back 500,000.
Nah,
No. Fuck no.
no.
No, you get the wherever you bet.
Whatever you bet.
And whatever
if
you
it's
won.
plus money, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get
Yeah.
yeah. If it's plus 100, you're gonna get
money back.
yeah,
You get-
yeah.
Oh, okay.
If it's plus 100, you put up 1.5, you win 1.5.
Yeah.
So you got to put up X amount. So like, just say if I put up,
If it was $100, you put $100 up, you get $100 back. Now you got $20.
Right. The higher the plus,
Okay.
the more you time, the more money you win.
I got you. I was a little bit confused by that because Floyd be making bets where I'm like, well, nigga, he ain't winning shit. Like he might bet like
Sometimes,
$300,
sometimes the
but
bets
he's
be like
only
that.
winning like 400,000. And I'm thinking, well,
Yeah.
you losing money. But
No, that's a horrible bet. I don't think Floyd doing no shit like that. That'd be
I'm just
crazy.
using an example.
Right.
No, that's called a whale bet though. That's called a whale because you underwater. It's an underwater bet. So you still winning bread, but it's like you're risking a lot to get a little bit.
Right.
That's what they call it. It's called a whale bet.
Yeah.
So he'll get his 3-point whatever back plus the whatever
Yeah,
he won.
plus the low 400,000 or
Bro, if
500,000.
I put up 3.5, bro, and I only give him 5, I'm gonna be shitting.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
wouldn't do that. That's a dummy bet to me. I wouldn't
That's
do
a
that.
dummy bet for real.
Yeah,
that's what Mattress Mac dude be doing sometimes.
Yeah.
1.7 million on TCU.
That was Mattress Mac. That's the
What
dude
you
that
would have won?
shit. They was
It was
plus. So,
it was the underdog.
so he would
so
have got like 5 M's or something like
yeah.
Yeah, that's the dude that he be betting on the Astros and shit.
What's the worst day you had?
Dude, I lost like fucking 650, bro.
Damn, nigga.
Yes, bro. Cause listen, all right, so them boy add me to this little group chat in the Twitter shit, right? Everybody like, bro, lock. Nigga, just the direct deposit just at her. I'm like,
Oh,
fuck
my
it.
God.
I'm about to run it up. But it probably been 650 over 2 days. So you might be like, I lose 300 next
But here's the
you
thing,
know?
though. They betting just like how you betting. So
Yeah,
what
but
what make their guarantee so good?
They probably been betting. They might
probably-
have
right.
They might have a little bit more to play with. You know what I'm saying? That's what it be about.
Them boy be fucking off, bro.
They be fucking
bro.
niggas be fucking bread off, bro. They be
Word.
fucking bread off like crazy.
Niggas be
You told
fucking
me
off
one time
that
niggas be
bread.
Fucking off their damn rent money.
Niggas be fucking off all
Now that's
kinds of money.
foolish.
Yeah.
I never do no shit like that, bro. You shouldn't be gambling your last, my nigga. Your next to last.
Gamble what you can.
Right. Like you need to be sitting on some shit to be gambling. You a fool if you fucking gambling your rent, bro. That's literally insane, my nigga.
Gamble what
Facts.
you can, man.
Right. Gamble responsibly. You know what I'm saying? I be irresponsible with that shit sometimes, but it is what it is,
Hey man, I know one thing though. When it comes, they say you can bet goddamn pretty much anything though.
Yeah.
Like, we talked about that shit before.
Especially if you go in a casino, they can pretty much you can
Bovada do got a max though, don't they?
which you on certain shit.
Yeah, right.
Legally now.
That's the app y'all use.
I mean, you can use Bovada. It's all kind of shit
All
out there
kind
for
of
real.
shit, bro.
That prop betting shit is like prize picks and underdog and shit like that. That's you just betting on players making certain amount of assists and rebounds and shit like that.
So since I'm not gambling now, I just be going on there and just be like doing like little draft, little mock plays and shit just to see.
I never did that
I'll
before.
type in shit in to see like I be doing that too, like studying odds and shit like that, where your values at and shit.
Okay.
Just little play around shit.
Them singles is really where you at.
Yeah,
though,
the
bro.
singles where
I think that's why I'm
X,
going
like
forward.
one player, like X player for anytime touchdowns and shit like that. That's
Yeah.
where you can get some quick bread at, cause
And niggas be hitting on that anytime.
yeah,
Bruh, that nigga Derrick Henry sold me, bruh. That nigga had like a fucking 5-game streak touchdowns. I bet on this nigga. I think that nigga had fumbled like in the 10-yard line or some shit like that. On some nut shit, man. Fuck Derrick Henry, man. I do not fuck with that boy, bro. You right about that betting shit, bro. There's some niggas I do not fuck with, bro.
Where's it? I know it's a lot of niggas I wouldn't fuck with no more if I started doing it.
I know for me gambling wise, the only nigga who I would say who banned for me, damn, what that boy name is, man? Brandon Ingram is banned. When he
Yeah,
won
B.I.
last season,
inconsistent.
that boy is banned. I would never bet on him.
You
Who
know
else,
who's my
man?
nigga Vucevic, bruh. Vooch always cover me with the boards, bruh.
Oh yeah, he covered boards. He covered boards.
I
That's
fuck
why
with-
and Capella covered boards too. That's why you say you
Yeah.
took his points. I was like,
Bruh,
what?
because the nigga been on the streak. I guess this before DeJounte got there. This been last season.
yeah.
You should get boards.
Yeah, Vooch get them boys. Sabonis too, bruh.
Yeah.
Him and Sabonis. Another
That
one.
nigga is going crazy right now. The Kings are surprising.
It's a few niggas who I know going. It's a
He
few.
had like 14 rebounds,
16 assists, something
Yeah.
like that. 16.
Yeah, he
I
been
think.
dumbing. It's a few niggas who I know. If I just look at if I just look at a game, like a game line, I'm like, oh, I know this nigga gonna cover such and such. Like you can just look at it, and then sometimes they might not, but it's certain locks for sure. Like if you just putting in a 2 or 3, Like I can give you 2 or 3 like quick.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ain't no such thing as a lock, bro. It ain't, bro. That shit is a move.
We don't play off football.
I ain't know, man. I ain't know. I don't know. I ain't really nothing that really been like. That's why I asked something like I ain't really been on it. The
I
football
ain't really been
shit
on-
like
I
that.
ain't been
Man,
on
I ain't
football
been
shit
hitting
like
on
that.
football this year.
Yeah.
Basketball is why I really been cleaning up this year.
I'm gonna start.
Basketball too.
I don't fuck with college sports.
That
Period.
shit's still too volatile, huh?
Yeah, I don't.
College
fuck
is
with
way volatile. I'm gonna probably start getting back on it after the All-Star break for NBA.
college football.
That's
Is
when shit
crazy. The
start
spreads
really
be
ramping up.
the spreads be so crazy, bro. Minus
Yeah.
28 and all kind
Minus
of
40.
like. Come on,
Them shit be hitting sometimes though, but them shit ain't gonna hit all the
You gotta
time.
put up a lot of money for a spread like that, don't you?
Well, no,
Nah.
see, it
Nah, not really.
it all depends on what the spread. The what you call it, the plus minus is what really where you get your money
Minus
at.
means that's the favorite team.
No, all right, the plus minus and the spread is the favorites. The plus minus is and where you get all right. So like plus 100, like I say, you double your money.
Okay.
If you do minus 100, I think it's like half your money,
Yeah,
right?
it's like half.
So if you bet 100, if the odds is the Bulls gonna win by 3 and it's plus fucking or minus 100, if you bet 100, you win 50.
Yeah.
If y'all the underdogs by 3 and it's plus 100, I bet 100, I win 200.
Yeah.
So the plus minus kind of is the
And then you
spread,
you
and then
get
it's
real
the-
bread if you do like a parlay and you add in pluses. That's why
Yeah.
you
That's
be
what I be seeing on
multiplying.
Twitter when everybody be having different type of.
Bruh, I had a fucking 12 leg.
And niggas
It been
be-
baseball and something else. I can't remember what it was. It been a mix.
The boy had a receipt.
Nigga, I bet $1.63. That shit would have won me like 9 something. The Mets fucking so, bruh. That should have had you sick, bruh. Sitting in the dark,
$100 play, yes, nigga.
bruh. You sitting in the dark, like, bruh. I'm never betting again, my nigga. I'm done with this shit.
You be back tomorrow.
Right back
Niggas
tomorrow.
be right back to ball.
Right back tomorrow, bruh.
Because your thing is keep going, you go ahead. But to win $900 on a $1 play, yeah, I'd be
Bruh.
sick. I'd be sick. But that 75K shit, I was sick for dog.
Mm-hmm.
2 more points and it was the game winner?
Even black or what?
Black dude.
Alright. I don't feel sorry for
In
no
reality,
Kobe.
he only lost 50 bean, but you know he was supposed to win 75 racks. Though.
No, Mo, you
Yeah,
know
see,
75.
fact.
No,
I don't care.
but in reality though, like he
Right,
only lost
right.
50 bean. He only lost 50 bean.
Because dog was definitely
But
spending
knowing
he was
he-
spending that 75.
Oh, he already had that shit spent. He already had that shit
Facts,
spent.
facts.
He already had it spent, and I ain't mad at him either. He already had it spent.
Right. That shit is
If
nasty,
I would
man.
hit for 75 racks,
That's
I'm
a sweet
I'm
lick.
taking a week off.
Drew, what you doing? You hit for 75K. You hit that
I
75.
quit my job, but I'm taking a week off.
Oh, for sure.
Madness?
Yeah,
Man,
I'm hopping on the plane. Well, first, I'm going,
how many bottles, bro? How many
I'm
bottles?
going crazy, bro. I'm investing in Johnson & Johnson. Just know that.
That nigga-
Real shit.
That
A 75K hit a sweet.
nigga crazy, bro.
All right,
Boy, say he's investing. Oh shit!
I'm telling you.
Wow,
You're gonna see black hands on that shit.
bro, you're crazy. Straight madness.
Mark my words.
I'm mad at you, bro.
That's a sweet hood. I ain't gonna
For
lie.
real, man. But y'all niggas, it just come with discipline, man. You gotta
No, for
discipline
sure.
yourselves, man. Y'all don't want to get caught up in that shit too much, man. So we got some new shows that's coming back. We got BMF back.
I
And
still
we
ain't
got-
seen none
we
of
got,
them shit.
Snowfall
Yeah.
about to come back. I was rewatching season 4 and 5 of Snowfall, man, just to get refreshed and shit. You know, a lot of niggas had a lot of gripes with the last season. They had gripes a little bit with season 4 too. That was after John had died, but
Which was the season when they was taking the LSD at the wedding? That was last season, right?
That was last season.
That shit was,
That was episode
last
8.
season was it was up and down. Like it was some good, but
It
some
got-
of that shit
it
was
got
like,
back right
what
when
we
Kevin
doing?
Brother got-
It had moments before though. It was kind of
Yeah,
I think it got back right when Kevin's brother got hit.
when he
Yeah. Cause he was the one hitting up all Franklin spots and shit for the drops.
my shit just be like, bro. I thought Franklin been the man. Like, what happened? Like, how this nigga get out of jail and just usurp? You know what I'm saying? Like,
What you mean?
cause brother, I thought Franklin had everything sold up, but shit, I guess no. Or maybe he too far away from the streets now.
Yeah, he was locked up. And then he got out, but he ain't heard about that shit. I understand Franklin having ups and downs because that's natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certain things I felt like was filler, but it wasn't enough for me to say, all right, bro, this shit ass.
No, the whole show not as
Niggas be
one
nitpicking
season.
with Snowfall,
One
bro.
season.
Yeah.
One season not going to negate the whole
1
overall
through 3 is
series.
flawless.
But you know,
It's
it's
kind of like Power. Like I rewatching Power now, nigga. Man, that first season was
special.
Bruh.
Special.
1 through 3 flawless.
1 through 3 is special.
Just like-
the bullshit, but it was still great.
It was
Yeah.
still good.
5, 6 is like all right.
Yeah,
That's how I
horrible.
feel about kind of Snowfall. Like 1 through 3 special, 4 special, but I just didn't like how they made the Man Boy and Other Dog squash their beef.
Yeah.
Cause that don't really happen like that.
Right.
But I ain't
I
gonna.
didn't like the 180 of Scully character.
That was
He got back.
right 5. Yeah. So I ain't really. That's why I say I can't really kill Snowfall like how I would kill Power.
If
Cause
you
Power.
give me 3 flawless seasons and it's 5 seasons, I took my hat.
Yeah, like that's a
You know
high
what I'm
percentage.
saying?
That's
I
a high
tip my
percentage
hat.
when it comes to a TV show. So like I can't really kill it like that. But yeah,
Y'all looking forward to season 6? Because I am.
no, I want to see how it ends.
Yeah.
I
I
want to see how
think
this shit
everybody
ends.
is. This the last season.
We
right?
we done invested all this time. Like,
And I don't like how Jerome and old girl like hating on Franklin. Like I don't like
I
that
don't think
shit,
he really
man.
down with her shit like that though. That'd be my thing. I think Jerome be trying to like,
Keep it cool. I'm
But that's
following.
his
Right,
name.
right.
but she's so fucking selfish.
She is, bro.
I mean,
You had a good thing going, but you just had. I'm tired of answering to people. And Franklin told her that, bruh, that's how it go. I gotta answer to somebody.
Right.
But you got a good thing going, but it's just not enough for her. Louis selfish as fuck.
She
Jerome
is.
letting a woman run his show, man. He gotta, you know.
Is he letting her run the show, or is he picking and choosing his battles?
I mean, you
If you
let,
picking and choosing, you letting her run.
yeah, and that's your family you going against at the end of the day. So it's like, you know,
Jerome, I see on the trailer, hey, you better return everything you took. What's gonna be problems? The man had to do what he had to do, bro.
yeah, like I mean,
Teddy a foul motherfucker, but here's my thing. Franklin probably wasn't thinking that. If I was gonna separate from him, he the CIA. He could seize anything. He could seize any account, anything.
But ain't
I
he
would've
kind of
took my
fucked up
bread
with the
out.
CIA right? They ain't really fucking with Teddy right now, ain't it?
No, the CIA fucking with Teddy. The other people is trying to
Yeah, the
figure
other
out
people trying to
who
figure-
bring cocaine into
Right,
America.
right, right.
And they trying to zero in, the
Yeah.
CIA. You know, in real life, them boys took that shit to court.
Mhm.
But ain't nothing come from that. But they know they was doing that shit.
facts.
But Teddy a foul motherfucker now. I can't fuck with dog, really. He was cool. The only one I really say got stay alive is Oso, man.
Yeah,
He
also,
wasn't even the only consistent character. I fuck with dog. Like, he been the muscle, but at the same time, too, he ain't never did no foul shit.
Right.
He rolled, he just rolled with the plan, man.
Whatever happened to the girl he was with? Did she die or something in the beginning?
What-
That lady.
Oh, she just went away. He got a new chick.
Oh, okay.
Who had the
Okay.
kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I honestly think Louis gotta die. She gotta go.
That shit gonna have Jerome fucked up. He gonna snap. I think Franklin
I think he
Homeboy
gonna
gonna die. What's his name with the braids?
You talking about Leon.
Leon. Anytime a character do a fucking 180 like that, they usually die out. And that nigga went from some super gangster shit to now he does.
shit, he had been supposed to be dead though.
Yeah.
I feel like I honestly felt like Van Boy should have stayed alive a little bit longer.
I wouldn't
I
argue
like
that.
his character.
I thought I wasn't gonna like his character, but the dog, he did that.
He was the only one really consistent on keeping it about business.
Yeah. Except for
Everybody-
towards the end, because he did cross Franklin in the end, right?
Who?
Man, boy.
It was warranted though. You know, because his niece got killed.
Right.
But he was trying to get his plug at the same time, so it was kind of like, you know, that's why he be using the girl to cross Franklin.
I gotta rewatch that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because she had a brother that was in prison, and Man Boy was like, "Hey, bro, if you don't get this plug, I'm
Y'all
gonna kill you
rewatch
anyway,
shows
bro."
like instantly. Like if like Power, I just started. I on the third episode of the first season, and this is my first time watching, or the second time of me watching these episodes. I don't watch a show like only shows I really repeat watch is Sopranos and Y and shit like that.
You know, they just had an anniversary too.
Oh, who?
Sopranos,
Yeah, yeah, I have to spend that.
23 years.
Sopranos is the shit.
That shit
bro.
hilarious.
It is. That first season a little weird because they doing like the little. They got Tony like fucking narrating it and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then after that shit.
I can't believe Mike Epps made an appearance in that shit, bro.
He did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like his first like. It was short though. Even the gay dude who had the boyfriend, man.
Oh,
yeah. But
Damn.
Sopranos is fire though. I can't front.
It is.
It's fun. It's fun. You can't watch it You can't watch it through a 2023 lens though. That's strictly like 1999 lens.
What you mean? What you
Because
mean?
they got just a lot of. They couldn't get by with all the shots they've been taking like at gay people. They got the black jokes.
Oh,
and
man.
all that shit. You see what I'm saying?
I don't watch nothing through a 20. I don't know what that
That's what
lens
I'm
look.
saying.
Yeah, I don't.
think
I don't really give it that much. I don't give it that much gripe because I know Italians get down like that.
That's
So
right.
it's
You
like,
gotta
you
be
know.
real.
You know what you signing up for.
Yeah, it's
with
like
that.
I ain't about to watch it thinking they about to be about unity and
Right.
Right.
You know how much time they threw the
yeah,
throughout that shit.
no, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, if you watch New Jack City, you know that Italians ain't fuck with black people. So you know it is what it is.
Nobody fuck with black
Nobody-
people,
yeah,
bro.
like, I
for the
mean-
most
bro,
part.
he gave him the bobblehead with the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Yeah,
I mean,
that
come
was
on,
hard.
man.
New Jack City.
Yep, got the ass whooped and escorted out that club too.
I always rewatch The Wire though.
Yeah,
Always.
facts.
Always. But I think Snowfall gonna end on a high note. I think with it. His mama might die, bro.
Franklin Mama.
She might die.
Y'all think his pops dead?
Yeah, he dead.
Killed that, man.
He dead.
Facts.
I hate when they don't kill motherfuckers on camera. That shit be cheesy to me, man. Like,
Oh,
do like
yeah,
the
when
off
she killed-
scene. Yeah, like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
up
all
with
you saw was
that?
City standing behind Franklin Pops and him looking forward like, hey, what you gotta do, bro? But he had to see that shit coming, man.
Yeah.
He had to see that
He
shit.
been wilding.
What you think about BMF?
The first season was good. I ain't seen none of the episodes yet. It was on the
It's
second.
episode.
Yeah, I ain't seen none of those
They
yet.
drop on Fridays.
They got
It's a
keep
good
that.
introduction, though. It's a good introduction.
Nah, 50 killing shit, man. I even like the time. How y'all feel about the Tommy show? I ain't never asked y'all. How y'all feel about the Tommy show?
What was Tommy shit?
Muddy.
First three was hard to watch, though.
Bruh, how the fuck Tommy just roll up in this city and just start kicking ass like that, bro? They'd have had that white boy in the river, bro.
Especially fuck with them Russians, dog.
Bro, what? That nigga just popping up in.
And they just cool with him too. Like, yeah, man, we know you here and you need this and that.
Oh, we need you. Like, what, nigga? Like, how the fuck you need somebody in your city, nigga? What the fuck? That
This
shit is
y'all
weird.
city or what? Like,
Right.
It ain't better than Kanan.
I don't think it's better than Tyreek. I think Tyreek shit
love that.
shit.
it's not. It's not.
It's not better. You don't fuck with Tyreek? What?
He don't fuck with
I
him,
don't
bro.
fuck with his character development.
What you think
He
is
never been in a fight. We gonna go ahead and set that off.
Tyreek pop a nigga though?
He never been in a fight.
He come up under Kane and tutelage, bro. He's a
He
wild
never
nigga. Nigga went on the
been in a
lean.
fight.
He gonna outthink.
He never been no shootout, nothing.
I mean, his daddy is Ghost. Who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Who he gonna fight?
What you mean? Ghost been in plenty fights.
Because Ghost grew up in the hood. You see Tyreek Crib? I watching this shit now. That nigga been having.
But here's the thing though, I'm cool with the transition if it's more realistic. So
But
you're
you-
not telling me
He's saying he
boss.
basically saying, bro, his plight not a realistic plight. Like,
It's not real. It's not realistic. Tariq's storyline is not fucking realistic,
Bruh.
and I get it, it's fiction, but it gotta be a little bit more. Like he got no tiger stripes.
He kill a nigga. That ain't a stripe.
No.
And he kill a nigga who fuck with his sister's
His
little
first body was his
sister.
father.
I thought he killed
Well,
her.
he killed a dude.
he killed dog. He
Yeah.
killed dog. He killed dog first.
He killed his posse, and the transition is just not realistic. You telling me he's
And he killed a professor dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, chill
Killed
on my dog Tyreek, man.
Got 3
My
bodies.
dog Tyreek smushing shit out here, bro. He ain't got no car, but you know what I'm saying? My
He
dog
get all the
smushing
he get all
shit.
around the city with no
Yeah.
whip.
I don't care about the car shit, but his character development is just the rebellious aspect transitioning to this boss is just not realistic.
Bro, if you hang around a nigga like Kanan for long enough, bro, you might change a little bit. Kanan a nasty nigga, bro.
And it come up realistic. Tariq's is not. Even if he did come up rich, there's still. I would have respected it if he would use his more. If they gave him more smarts and less rebellion.
He be using the smarts on the show
do.
though. He do.
No, I'm talking about his transition.
Right. I mean,
So
I
you
get
you watched Tariq shit? Have you watched
I
all?
watched the first season.
You want to watch the second one?
No.
on this. He be using the smarts on the second
I
one.
feel like
bruh,
the second season better than the first one.
It is.
I know a lot of niggas who ain't fucking with Tariq shit, bro. You
That
gotta
shit come back in March too.
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
with
on it, bro. I fuck with Tariq, bro. Word.
BMF me Raising Kanan.
So you think Tommy shit better than Tariq?
The first 3 episodes was hard to watch, but it got way better. It did.
Tommy is a side character.
Even
bro.
even how the shit.
Fuck is Tariq.
Even how
Tariq running it. I would rather watch Tariq as a main character than Tommy, bro.
I
Tommy,
would have rather seen Tommy and Tariq place than Tariq, being the that should have been the spinoff.
And Tariq, like he trapping in college. That shit happens a lot.
that happens
bruh.
a lot for
I'm
real.
talking about-
Niggas come from money and fucking go to school with all these pill popping motherfuckers. I'm gonna plug them. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
I feel like
happens.
what Tommy shit is just, I don't know, man. Like it's the story. The story was kind of stale. Like for the
introduction was.
the story was kind of stale. It was kind of stale. Even how it ended, I was like, the season ended, I was like,
Then they tried to make that other dude ghost a little bit.
talking about Diamond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, bruh, no.
He
bruh.
come home and all that. Yeah,
You repeat that. You make a great point.
No, bruh.
He beefing with his brother.
the brother supposed to be Kanan.
Right, like, he's a whore, bruh. Man. Come on,
Acting?
man.
You don't like his acting?
I don't like Tommy show. Brian, I had watched the shit because I support 50.
No, it's cool, but
It's
it's
cool.
not.
It's
not,
something to watch,
yeah.
but I ain't hear nothing.
I didn't even heard nothing about. I didn't even heard nothing about
that
the second
shit-
season. Like
This season's gonna come back.
Bro, they usually 2 weeks after the fucking
they
finale.
announced something.
Right.
I ain't
announce
heard
something.
nothing. I
Nigga,
heard
we
about
done
all the other
researched.
shows.
Nigga, I wouldn't be upset. I mean, it is what it is. I'm more invested in Raising Kanan out of all the spinoffs.
Yeah.
But only give me 4 seasons of Raising Kanan now. You ain't got to do 5, 6 seasons of Raising Kanan.
Shit, we coming up on 3 now, though.
About to be 3.
Yeah.
2 is fire.
2 was good. I think I liked the first season a little better than the second season. I ain't gonna lie. It's good though. I fuck with Kanan show.
Hey, y'all niggas love Tariq shit. What season this is? 3?
3.
3.
Just to see him go through all that shit though, man. It's just like, come on, man. It's a little.
Hey man, that's life for a young nigga with money, man. You know what I'm saying?
Young and turned.
Right, he young and turned, bro.
Man, they had no battle scars, man.
He got some battles on the show.
I mean, but if you think about it though, man, it's just more so like the come up. That's just my beef. It's like this little rebellious ass nigga. He need his ass whooped. He never got his ass whooped.
Nah, dude did beat his ass when he been looking
At
through
the pool shit, he get his ass beat.
that, and when he been looking through. Remember when he followed Tahada, not Tahada, not Tahada, but what's Zeke Daddy? He followed Zeke Daddy to the hotel.
Yeah.
Them
Bro
boy
beat his ass.
he
Yeah, beat his
in
ass.
front of the hotel.
He don't get beat on in the show. he
Yeah,
get beat on in
man.
the show a few times.
Star, man, watch the second season, man. Star my dog out, man. Check the shit out, bro. It's pretty good. If you had get through Tommy shit, you should be able to get through Tariq shit, bro. Facts.
His character is just not believable, man. He has the worst character. I said this plenty of times. He has the worst character development of all time. You know who's the best character development of all time? Wendy off Ozark. Facts.
Yeah.
Wendy
But
off
Tommy ain't
Ozark
developed
got
at
the
all.
best
Tommy's
character
still
development.
wearing the same fucking clothes. Tommy's the same nigga, bruh. From episode 1 of Power to his show, he's the same fucking white.
All he do is
wild
kill
white
people.
boy.
He just kill people.
Pulling up in a Mustang with a leather jacket, low chain,
And murder.
Somebody said Zion on that dressed like Tommy.
He do, bro.
do.
Yo, Zion,
He
bruh.
definitely picked clothes from the Power Wardrobe. He definitely did.
Zion is a wild dude, bro. Where he from?
He from upstate. He from upstate. Yeah.
That makes all right.
He an upstate nigga. He got family from down here though.
Zion
His
a
fits
wild
do be
boy,
nasty,
bro.
though.
Nasty.
But here's the thing, he be having nice pieces.
Yeah, he just
He
don't
just
put them
don't put
together
'em
right. He
together
don't put them
right.
together
He
right. He don't put them together right. He don't.
They said that nigga dressed like what's the name of the fucking show? A living single character or some shit. That's nasty, bro.
I guess appearance on Living
Bruh.
That's crazy.
That shit is crazy. That shit is wild, bro. That shit is wild. But dog be, I don't know. He be trying his best to put. Now that one fit he had on, he definitely looked like out of 1993. I can't front.
Yeah, the Kango hat is what killed. I was like, dog, what are you? Like, come
What
on.
you doing, bro?
Like you got an old soul. Like you got an old soul. Like,
He used to be a sharecropper, bro.
word. Like,
He come from a long
word.
line of
He used to knock
sharecroppers,
them
bro.
railroad tracks
Facts,
in
facts,
He
facts.
was a sharecropper.
for sure.
Oh, sick, man.
That shit was wild, man. So, how y'all feel about that fallout with Big Scar funeral, man? R.I.P. to Big Scar. It's sad his father had to come out and clear that shit up, man.
To me, it looked like the family, but the outside of the father, like the family was trying to get off because in no way, and there's no disrespect to Big Scar, rest in peace to him, but $60,000 for a funeral, that's kind of excessive. You know, especially if them boy done show y'all that they done sent 20K over. I feel like that was more than enough for a proper send off. Like that should have been end all be all. And it's kind of sad that the dad did have to come in and be like, hey, like y'all can't just throw bro under the bus like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
you know,
them bitches get pricey, bro.
yeah, on average, a funeral like 11, 12,000. So like, you know, for them boy to send 20,000, they did their part, bro. Like that shit kind of crazy how, you know, he had to step in, and then you know the sister all live at work and shit. Like, bro, like what you doing? Like, you know, like you working at UPS, and
Hey, you talking shit about Gucci?
Hey, come on, bro. Gucci ain't do shit. He ain't do shit.
Bruh, 20 ball to get a nigga in the dirt, bruh. Facts.
Plus and extras.
Right. That
You know
what
what
they been
I'm
trying to
saying?
do.
They
They
been
been trying
trying
to pocket some shit.
Actually lower than 11.
Word.
It's about 8. It's about 5 to 8.
Word.
But see,
I think
the
that's
only
just
reason why
for,
I say-
like-
because he kind of got a low notoriety.
That's what I'm saying. Like they
So I
probably
said
do a
20 ball
little
should've got
extra
it done.
20 could have should have.
Music video at his funeral?
The little brother did because
on,
he
man.
got because I mean for what it's worth, Brad was wearing a chain. He was wearing Scar chains when Scar was alive too. But it's like you doing all this like you trying to punk these people and shit, and it's like that ain't the way to go. Like the real way to do that, you should have been like, hey man, like you should have just tried to link with Gucci, like yeah, like you know, I know you had brother, you had a relationship with my big brother, you know, I'm the little bro, you know, blah blah blah. You trying to do all this internet game shit? Nobody
Gucci
gonna fuck
probably
with you
slapped
like
that
that.
boy, bro. I
That's
just
what I'm
sent y'all
saying.
20,
like,
bro.
like,
Get out my face, bro.
yeah.
What the
now,
fuck?
y'all know I've been critical of Walt, but he ain't even wrong here. He ain't even wrong.
Oh, bro.
Honestly, did he even reply?
Nah.
This girl did. That's some
No,
shit
the
your girl
did,
did.
girl did. I mean-
she ain't replying to shit like
Yeah.
that, man.
I mean, cause
Then
bro,
it's just like, oh, we gonna get it in blood, or get the chains in blood. Like
nobody
dude,
doing all that.
What are
man.
you talking
Like,
about, bro?
Now you just talking
Chasing
crazy.
it, bro.
Yeah,
The
you
motherfuckers be
y'all been
chasing
trying to
it.
y'all tried to get off on that man. Y'all daddy was like, nah, that shit ain't. We not doing all that. Like you know.
He said the only thing I want is what's older my son. That's it. And they can figure whatever that out is. You know what I'm saying? But I felt bad for that, and it's unfortunate his father had to come out and like clear the air on that shit. But that's fucked up.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
'Cause
That's
he didn't have to do that.
because now
Bro, if I
y'all
say
just
you 20 and you give me your ass to kiss, I'm gonna
because
kick you in your ass.
y'all making
I'm gonna kick you square in that motherfucker,
because
bro.
y'all going that Gucci, but at the end of the day, y'all kind of making y'all brother, y'all brother look
crazy.
crazy, like you know what I'm saying, like
You know, I think in this time that we live in now, you know how there's athletes have to go through certain training as far as like media training and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I think coming through middle school, elementary school, it should be a social media training as far as like representing yourself and understanding what the fuck, like how to conduct yourself on the
Yeah.
internet, because that's insane.
perspective training,
Right.
yeah,
Like,
you
seriously,
right.
Because I mean, this is only the generation that's coming up, and we already see that social media can be a damaging tool
Mm-hmm.
towards anything. And I mean, through raw emotions, you real tweet something that you don't really mean at that moment, or you might just
You can fuck up
you
relationships
can fuck
like
up
that.
a lot of shit.
You can
know
fuck
what
up
I mean?
relationships
Talking
like
crazy,
that, man.
But I think with proper training for the, I mean, 'cause we can't talk about the old niggas. We already stuck in our
Yeah.
ways, and that's what it is. But for kids coming up or anybody else coming up, I think it should be some type of stuff like that, because this is insane. And we see this shit a lot in the black community.
Yeah, because
But I feel like how you conduct yourself on social media should be the same how you conduct yourself in real life.
100%.
Right? Like,
should be.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
Like,
should be.
Should be.
Should
but
be.
we,
Yeah,
we
you
see
right.
that
So if you
there's-
need social media training, you might need some fucking
You
real
need-
life
yeah, you
training,
need- you
bro.
need- yeah.
Like,
and that's why we talked about on the last episode, mental health is a real thing.
Yeah.
And talking to somebody, therapist or whoever you need to talk to, is a real thing.
I think with social media training, it's not a bad thing. I think the basis should be everything doesn't need to be out there for the world.
Yeah.
Right.
As far as you're thinking, you can think some shit, but you
Yeah.
ain't gotta tweet it.
Right. True.
That'd be my thing.
Especially family matters too. Like it's like family shit, like shit,
I would
like
never agree with
like
that.
shit like that involving like a death. Is like, come on, bro. Like,
Why are you on the internet?
why you doing all this, man?
It's nuts.
Social media training is a real thing, but it shouldn't be that in depth.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what I'm saying. Like, you
I'm
need
saying-
life
I get what
training
you're saying.
Yeah,
skills.
like I mean, granted, this like I said, this
needed
is
though for some people.
yeah, 100%.
I think that applies more to like celebs.
So
athletes.
for people currently in a statue right now, yes,
Yeah.
for them they need to be having that shit too. But also for the generation that's coming up, and these young rappers and these young kids. I mean, also because there's a lot of internet bullies. You know what I mean? Who's really not about that static, and we see this shit all the time when niggas pull up on people. It really be looking like, yo, bruv, like you only on the internet capping.
Right.
And that's what it is. And if you have proper etiquette and you have proper training, clearly you wouldn't be on this shit capping because niggas really are about this life.
Right.
We see it.
Cause you gotta answer. You gotta answer for that shit, bro.
Facts. Ain't there some place that's suing, like trying to sue all these social media? I think they trying to ban it for like kids at a certain age. I think
Certain countries they trying to ban.
No, I think it's somewhere in the States. It's a state.
I did see that, but I can't. I don't know.
Yeah, they like trying to
Yeah.
get rid of, or they trying to sue them and then have like an age limit
Yeah,
on social
they
media.
basically trying to hold people more accountable
Yeah.
for shit like that.
Certain
Yeah,
countries they don't even have certain apps.
Yeah, China don't play that shit with a lot of shit.
They don't
bro.
play shit with a lot of shit. Certain countries don't got TikTok.
Certain countries can't get porn.
Yeah. Certain
Oh, in Louisiana, you gotta scan your ID to go on Pornhub in Louisiana now.
Scan your ID on what? The phone?
You gotta scan your or if you go on Pornhub, if your shit take that you in Louisiana, you gotta scan your ID to go on porn sites.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
Louisiana
bruh.
is something called LimeWire. Okay, you might want to look.
It's
at
something
it.
called a
Scanning
VPN as
your
well.
ID for the porn,
Getting a
bruh.
VPN to watch some porn is
You
crazy.
in too deep, bruh. Dog.
Just give it up, bruh. Give it up, bruh. Go outside.
ID for porn is crazy.
Nuts. That's the nigga that's commenting under the flick, bruh. Facts.
Niggas who commenting under the flicks is some.
They're scanning their IDs, bruh.
I never the
You
comment.
made an account.
The
You
porn-
made an account.
First off,
Bro.
porn having a comment section is crazy to me. Like
It's hilarious.
that's crazy. It's
hilarious.
crazy
And
to
them boy be
me. Like
giving real reviews under that shit.
cameraman could be better.
Nasty, bro. What you on?
The
bruh?
audio's fucked up and it was muffled for the first 8 minutes.
Somebody turn this music off.
She could have had a better outfit.
That's crazy, bro.
No, I think the wildest shit I've ever seen was a nigga was like, he was like, well, I know what I'm doing later or some shit.
Crazy.
He was like, waiting on this drop all my life. I know what I'm doing.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you
bro.
pre-watching it before you get home.
Tight now, that
That's
audio is
that's
a-
disgusting.
nigga at work like
You at work or you somewhere, you on a production line fucking off or that's crazy. That's
Bro,
crazy.
HR might have to hear about that. Bro. Why you at work? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, my man?
He
Come
better
on,
hope
bro.
he ain't on company Wi-Fi with that bullshit.
All right, because they definitely
They
can see
definitely
that.
scan through that shit, bro. They definitely do. They do.
That's some wild shit, bro. But yeah, man, a lot of them boys need to get that training, man.
For
That
real.
training. And I hope Big Scar family don't fall out behind that shit, man. It's too many family fallouts on social media anyway.
But death always bring the nasty
Yeah, dude.
shit out of
Yeah.
regular motherfuckers.
Shit go left when people die,
all
unfortunately.
the time. Motherfuckers be
Especially if it was a
niggas
person
be
who
arguing
grew
over
together,
who
the
getting the
family.
furniture and who getting this money and who getting that shit is nasty.
Did you
bro.
see how they did when King Vonna passed? They had the cameras. The niggas been going through his crib and already and shit, ransacking shit, like stealing clothes and shit. Like y'all, come on, man.
Yeah, man. So RIP to Big Scar, man. I hope they family get that shit together, man. So this is a perfect segue into the next shit we talk about, like social media training. So, we had the chef that basically got dropped from his from that company for all his old tweets. That Chef Weed dude.
Yeah, Wayne Moore or some shit. Like
Waymo Chef Waymo or some shit.
Yeah.
They all been like famous for like being a chef and shit.
he had a large TikTok following.
He had a large TikTok.
He had a huge TikTok because he
I never heard of bro.
So dog got released from this company that he basically been cooking for.
he had sponsorships and shit. No,
You
like
said some wild shit.
he was going. He had some.
dark skin women too.
This nigga said he said I am Hitler to dark skinned women.
What?
He said if I see that's Ice tweet. He was going crazy.
said that?
Oh no, Ice no
Ice
no the
said
dude
the same
did
shit.
because when all this happened at the same time. So the Waymo dude like he had like tweets like I'm Hitler to dark skinned women.
No way.
He was like he was just like it was all kind. I can't even.
He had a picture of Ray V. Loso and then a dump truck.
Oh
Like, I
yeah,
see
yeah,
no
yeah,
difference.
yeah. I see no difference in
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
So you don't like thick women?
Nigga was
either?
like no, he's
What
talking about
shit?
because her complexion.
Complexion.
He was like
She dark
the nigga was
She
like
dark skin, she brown skin. He lumping all this together.
yeah.
Oh, so we don't like. He just like light skinned women.
His
white women?
his wife Asian. Yeah. For context, his wife Asian. So like
That's why people started digging in his shit.
yeah.
Cause they found out his.
He posts his wedding pictures. No,
No, she was in the TikTok.
okay,
She
yeah.
was in the TikTok, and they went and did research on him.
So they found his Twitter and they started pulling up his old tweets. It was like, nigga, this I used to talk about black women. No wonder. He had a tweet. He was like, I'm ready for a daughter. I don't even care if she dark skinned at this point. I'm desperate.
That's wild.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I done see some wild shit on the internet, but I ain't never been on that type.
That's the thing. It's like, bro, niggas was wilding back
Niggas
then.
was wild.
But you on some other shit, bro.
That's
like,
some
it's
self-hate
it's
shit,
like you on some
like,
self-hate. You on a
yeah,
self-hate
like-
bag, bro.
What's the wildest tweet that you think you said but wouldn't get canceled for? Like if we talking about Twitter at that time, where's the line? Give me the line.
It be jokes towards each other.
Right.
It don't be on some. I don't fuck with
A category.
a category. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you in a hateful bag, an umbrella statement type shit, you on some other shit.
Right.
Now, me and Maz was on some shit like, man, like, nigga, like, you look like such and such, or like,
Right,
we just
right,
like, well, I
right.
can't wait for Maz to fail or some shit like
Right,
that. Like, you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Like, we jokingly hating on each other, but it's jokes at the end of the day.
It's some
We-
nasty shit out there, man.
You think there's any room for dark humor?
It's
Even I'm talking 09 to 012 Twitter.
all right now.
There's ways you can do that shit, man. Like if you saying you hutler the dark skin woman,
That's
bro,
different.
Crazy.
That's different. Now I say the only dark. I'll use myself for example. Like it was a tweet I had that kind of went viral, but it didn't go viral. Like it was. Y'all remember Passport Cuddy from back in the day? Like she was going ham on niggas and shit back then. And I remember one time like I finally saw her real pic. And I was like, damn, like, she all right, but her neck got a lot of rolls on it. And I was like, yo, what the fuck wrong with your neck? I had quote tweeted, and that shit had like 1,000 retweets in like an hour. And I was like, oh, this shit about to go crazy. And now I'm trying to get canceled for it. I ain't delete this shit or not, but that's probably like my most dark humor tweet. Cause I'm like, bro, you going in on niggas, but I'm gonna go in on you. You know what I'm saying? But
You know what's crazy? It be light skin hate too, but you don't really people don't get in trouble for
we
the
talked
light
about
skin
that
hate.
too. We talked about that too. It's
Like,
only
it
a
be,
problem
you
when
know?
it's the dark skinned people. It's wrong across the board.
Right.
I think colorism affects men and women different.
I don't think you think it's colorism with men.
No,
Like how
I
you-
think it's strictly jokes with us. I spoke on that before. I think with us, we
Yeah.
keep it at jokes. But I think it's reversed. So what I mean by that is, so when we joke on each other, dark skin, light skin, this is from when I was a kid. We kept it at jokes.
Right.
But the light skinned dudes got the worst jokes. Us is more on an overall scale.
Yeah,
far as
yeah.
complexion, right? The worst you might have said, boy, you so dark, you purple.
Yeah,
Type
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
No, it was some black
So-
niggas got this shit off,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was. I feel like it was fair on both ends. I don't
That's
think it
right.
was.
Now you talking about as far as men, like
I'm talking about amongst men.
right.
Now women is deeper.
Because I
And
feel like
I
light skinned
see-
dudes just typically get called soft.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
niggas be talking about dark skinned motherfuckers like, oh, nigga, you
That's-
ain't, you like oil, you fucking,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
this, you that.
But
That should definitely be
that's
a
what I'm
low,
saying.
you
But
know?
I'm saying like it turns to women because they done had documentaries about this shit. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they had the girl from Love and Hip Hop. She was on the documentary, and they was talking about the light skin, dark skin women, the colorism between them. And even with my ex, we had the conversation. Yeah, bro, like that shit different with them.
I've seen it.
So like
I've seen it.
You know, the light skinned ones, they'll get looked at as, oh, you think they better, but in reality, some of them light skinned girls don't think they better.
They just chilling.
And then they just chilling. But I asked this question before on the pod, and I'm gonna ask it again. Like, you know, if you put a dark skinned woman, a light skinned woman side by side, and the dude, they both pretty, but the dude picked the light skinned girl, a lot of them would be like, damn, you ain't fuck with the dark skinned girl, that's colorist. But let's say he picked the dark skinned girl over the light skinned girl, wouldn't that still be the same?
I think
you
you a
pop-
colorist
if you
when
pop-
you
if you
shit
pop-
on the other side.
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
you prefer light skinned women, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's
If
but
you
that's
prefer
the thing.
dark-skinned
That's the
women,
thing. It's a
there's
respect.
nothing wrong with that.
It's a respectful way of doing it.
Right.
It's a respectful way
I
of doing
feel
it.
like but a lot of them don't view it that way.
Yeah.
So my thing was, okay, if he was to pick the dark skinned one, wouldn't that be colorist too?
No, I get what you're saying.
Because a lot of them will just charge you as being colorist if they find out you only been with light skinned women, they gonna feel like you colorist. When in reality, they ain't like that, bro.
It's
could
not
be
like
just
that.
what he like.
You might still find dark skinned women beautiful.
Facts.
Yeah.
You could, but with them, it's deeper. Like it go way beyond jokes with women.
I mean, because I don't know, bro. I completely agree with what you're
it's
saying.
a double standard when it comes to that colorism shit. It is.
Niggas do be going crazy on the dark skin chicks, though. Especially back in the day.
Bruh, but it's consistent with light skinned niggas though. Like we just talked about it. Maxwell is the new meme for light skinned niggas now. Matter of fact, you have
How light the skin
Bruh,
niggas roll
that
dice.
shit.
But we keep
So that's
it
why I
as
say
jokes.
that's
But
funny.
it always be like that though. Like
That's
the niggas,
funny.
the light skinned niggas always get the jokes, but dark skinned niggas used to get jokes too though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
don't remember. Even with me not being on Twitter, I remember always light skinned.
I mean, that was like that been like a thing though since like the
Yeah.
'90s. Like even like that's why like when Wesley Snipes started getting power, he's like, oh, dark skinned niggas back. You know what I'm saying? That kind of
Okay, so but peep though, like okay, so just in terms of women and how they revere us, right? Who get more love, light skinned niggas or dark skinned?
dark skinned niggas. Yeah,
That's really my point.
we're looked at as the more masculine. Yeah, like yeah.
That's why I said light skinned
Yeah.
dudes typically get the soft tag. You know
Yeah,
what
they
I'm
get.
saying?
Yeah, they do. They do.
Because on the flip side, also, a woman can say all day on Twitter, I fuck with dark skinned niggas, I don't fuck with light skinned niggas. A nigga can't say.
A nigga
I
can't
fuck
say
with
that,
light-skinned
yeah,
niggas, I
yeah.
don't fuck with dark-skinned
It's
niggas.
not-
He cannot say that.
Because niggas not.
Because you're supposed to just say, I fuck with light skinned women, period. Leave it at that.
But women can say
Women,
that.
women will
can't
say,
say that.
Yeah, yeah,
women will
yeah.
say, I only fuck with dark skinned niggas. Fuck them light skinned niggas. They
Yeah,
soft.
yeah, yeah.
A nigga can't say, I only fuck with light skinned women. You know, such and such about dark skinned women. See, it's to the point now. I can't even make an example how I want to make the example. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you can. They can't cancel. They can't cancel us for that one right there. They can't.
But somebody can play some clip games and try to, you
I
know.
get what you're saying.
Yeah,
they play some
even
clip
me
games.
making that
They'll
example.
get it right at that
That's
point.
what I'm saying. They can make the clip. That's
I get what you're saying.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
you know, even with that,
Oh,
we gotta.
pay the rest, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right under that tweet too. Like you ain't about to play with my dog like that. No, we not doing that.
Let's see. I play chess
They
with
do
them.
play the clip
Yeah.
games,
So
they play the
yeah,
clip games.
it's like, you know.
But
I-
is it kind of crazy? I mean, I know I just said if a nigga prefer light skinned women, ain't that ain't crazy a little bit? Cause I mean, if you red, if you fine, you fine. Like if you red, you brown, you know what I'm saying?
I think people are allowed to.
I don't know. I
I
think
think-
people are allowed to have preferences.
Yeah, with their preferences, I think people are allowed to explore.
Especially if you're not shitting on the other.
Right,
one.
right.
Yeah, like,
right.
I know.
right,
I know.
right.
Growing up, growing up, I liked talking to a lighter complexion girl, but I wasn't shitting on dark skinned girls. You know what I'm saying? Is I started getting older, I started not having a real type like that. You know what I'm saying? But I dated dark skinned girls. I dated fair skinned women, and now it's like it don't really matter to me. You know what I'm saying?
Cause all they ass crazy.
All the ass
You know what I
crazy at the
mean?
end of the
So,
day, like so it don't even matter. Like,
right.
but I, as far as preference go, I think people are allowed to explore different preferences. Like, it's the matter of being respectful about that shit.
Like I remember we been younger, my cousins always be like, "Boy, Gina fine." They used to be like, "Nigga, Pam, no one."
See,
nigga.
watching
like,
work, I thought both of them was fine.
Yeah,
I,
Gina is fine.
I actually like Pam though. I like Pam. Like,
Pam, bruh. Man.
facts.
When she out in that little yellow, little leotard, little tight, little bruh. Pam fine, the motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, so dog.
Gina wasn't all that fine to me for real.
As I got older, she wasn't all that to me neither.
And she did not age well at all, bro. At all. Gina out here looking crazy, bro.
Pam looked good.
Pam
Pam look
still
good.
look good.
Pam look good. She still look good.
But yeah, dog is out of here, man. Dog is out of here, man.
Yeah. They got his ass on up out of here.
Don't
They-
care about dog getting canceled for that shit.
I mean, he gotta get canceled because that nigga was like a DA. He was a DA like for whatever state he was at and all. Like you
Yeah.
can't have the type of tweets on you in law. Like, come on,
Right.
bro.
Thank you.
You out of here, brother. I don't know what be wrong with these niggas. They think they invincible. Like, y'all be talking crazy and then y'all try to go in these white collar professions. Like, niggas not gonna look up y'all shit.
I seen a tweet from 2015. The girl said he don't fuck with women and da da da. And, you know, I'm waiting on his downfall. This 2015. 2015,
Damn.
huh?
We're here now.
Yeah, no, the dog is out of here.
Hey,
Yeah, Ice had some wild tweets too. He had some wild tweets.
That nigga Ice corny, man. He is, bro. Ice is corny, bro.
He owned that troll shit, but he said he.
And it's like, bro, who? Come on, man.
That's why I'm asking, like, what was the line really in 2011, 12 with that Twitter shit? I
Nah,
wasn't on
motherfuckers
Twitter.
was wild back then. I ain't
it was
gonna lie.
wild to me. For my scope, niggas was wild, but it was like in your circle wild. Like,
Right.
that was shit that get a pass. Like, it's certain niggas like Charles on Twitter. We all cracking on each other. Everybody was
right,
equal.
right.
It was equal. You know,
Right.
you come out the streets, you post a picture, and one nigga got something to say about that.
It's
that
over.
it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
It's
But it wasn't on no.
ovito.
It wasn't on no hateful shit. Like, it wasn't like we trying to bully you. We just
Bruh.
getting off for the day. You might be the nigga for the day. You know what I'm saying?
And
It
that
wasn't-
only be for a day.
it just be for a day. Sometimes it might come back. Niggas might archive something
that
for
shit
you.
gonna come back.
It's gonna come back, like
Yeah,
you
that
know what I'm
shit gonna
saying.
come back.
But for the,
I done died on the
I can
timeline
honestly
plenty
say,
times,
I can
bruh.
honestly say, out of Charleston Twitter, ain't nobody been on no shit like that. Like on some, I hate black women and shit like that. Like nobody was on no shit like that. That's why I can't give niggas the excuse that I was young back then. No, you was weird back then. That's what it was.
That's really what it is,
You was
bro.
weird, bro. Like for that,
'Cause, like even playing around with rape.
yeah. All
Yeah,
that
that's come on, man. Niggas, yeah.
niggas be doing shit like that. Then
And
that's
kids
corny.
and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
bro, that's just in you, bro.
Yeah, that's
you don't
cool.
grow
That's
out
some
of
corny shit,
weird
bruh.
shit like that.
So yeah, like I can't get niggas no pass for shit like that. Like at the end of the day, bro, the Twitter shit, that Facebook shit, that shit ask you what's on your mind. Like you're
Right.
talking about what you thinking, bro.
I
Like
think pick and choose with that cancel shit though.
what you mean?
Cause shit, the cuss dude, that nigga tweets still up. From
Cuffs the LeBron nigga.
Yeah, the
What
rape
he-
tweets.
Oh, he was talking like that too.
The nigga got hella rape tweets, dog. Hella.
Yeah, LeBron should have asked that nigga. LeBron should ask.
Oh, that nigga, and they all every time he got like a tweet that go viral, they bring that shit up.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I don't follow, bro. Nothing. Yeah, I just know.
Him, but I be seeing every time I see him come across the timeline,
Yeah.
it's somebody reintroducing the fact that he got them shit.
Oh, okay.
And then they'll probably be in Braun tweets like, "Hey, this your man."
Yeah.
But niggas overlook that shit. Of course, he apologized and all that.
I hate when people do that shit, bro. Just cause this motherfucker tweeted some wild shit 10 years ago, how the fuck I supposed to know that, bro? Like, I'm not fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We cool for what we cool for. I don't know what the fuck this nigga was talking about 8,
I ain't
10
gonna
years
hold Braun
ago.
accountable for that
You
shit,
know what I
bro.
mean? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, you can't hold the next man accountable for some.
Cause
corny
I
shit
didn't know that
another
Cuffs
nigga did.
dude was wild with the.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Like
I didn't really start hearing about Dog until he was, it was like, oh, he just be dick riding LeBron.
Right,
Like,
right.
That's what I saw him like getting roasted for all the time. Like, so yeah, I don't know, man. Niggas, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think should happen when niggas get caught up on some shit like that? Like,
I give us a little bit more grace than I do white people.
What can niggas just
I give
start
us a little bit
fucking.
more grace, but when you want some shit like that, no.
yeah,
Yeah, certain
Especially
things
if
that
I-
don't.
and
Yeah.
Especially if it's like now, if you want kids, rape, and all that other shit, I don't play around with shit like that.
yeah.
The dark skin jokes and all that. No, it's a fine line with that shit too. You see what I'm saying? Because we talk about comedy losing its flair all the time. Like how you said
And I
back
just
in the
been
day,
getting
when
ready to
dark-skinned
say
dudes-
that.
Like you said, like when I made about the purple joke.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's certain lines that you can get to, but when you cross over, like when you start talking about you the Hitler, the dark skinned women, no, I can't.
That's crazy. That's crazy to say that.
That's wild.
Cause I feel like comedy done took a beating because of this whole like everybody being politically correct. That's why ain't really no funny comedians like that no more, bro. Cause motherfuckers is censored. Like
How y'all feel about did y'all see the Jerome Carmichael shit? What he said about Whitney Houston?
Facts about that.
At the
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
What he
joke.
say?
I don't think it was disrespectful.
he
to
was
her.
like, we in the same hotel that killed Whitney Houston and all that. He was just saying shit like
I
that.
think he was taking a shot at the people. I think because a lot of people believe that she was killed. I think he taking a shot at them. I don't think it was disrespect towards her. Because a lot of people, I think it would have been distasteful if he made a drug joke in regards to Whitney Houston.
but that was the joke with Whitney though.
No, the joke was drugs with Whitney.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, so you saying if he made a drug joke, that would have been appropriate? You think?
No, I'm saying that would have been worse than what he said about, oh, we in the same hotel that killed Whitney Houston.
So
my
if he-
thing is how it's like, all right, like
You know how people
We know
they
some-
say certain shit, but they bringing attention to something like that's like right there. I think that's what he was.
my thing is like, yeah, we know that that she died at the hotel, but where was the comedic aspect in that? In him saying that? Because
I don't think you know something funny until you say it though. So maybe he said it in his mind and thought the shit would have been funny. I don't know.
that's my.
I don't
thing.
think it was. I don't
was-
see the funny. I
Where
don't
was
see
the?
humor
Yeah, that's what
in
I'm
it.
saying. Where's the
Did
comedic?
he get held accountable for that shit or something?
I mean, clearly not. I mean, people.
He in the
been going-
LGBT, man. You know
Oh,
what
he
I'm
is?
saying? Yeah, he Teflon, dog. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I
Yeah,
didn't
he
know
came
that.
out in his last stand up. That was his whole last stand up was basically about.
Oh, so that's why he had
Him and
beef
his
with Dave
fa-
Chappelle. Because he was going at Dave
Yeah,
Chappelle.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
it makes sense now. It
yeah,
makes
he
sense
came
now.
out in his last stand up. That shit wasn't even like a stand up. That shit was like that shit was like a therapy session for Bruh. He just was saying how him and his mama, relationship torn because she real religious and shit like how that shit going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I didn't watch. I don't really follow up
I
dog
never
shit.
followed
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
I used to watch his the Carmichael show. I
The
like
Carmichael show. Yeah.
So anytime he drop a stand up,
No, it was a real show.
It's him, David Allen Greer, Lorel.
They had canceled that shit in it. Yeah. It
I
was
think
on
he walked away
NBC.
from it. I don't think he wanted to do it no more. That what he says.
Word.
Who knows?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Lil Rel had a show on Fox. It was okay, but some of that shit.
The
Yeah,
Lil
that shit
Rel
was
show,
just
that shit was, it
the
was
Lil
decent.
Rel show.
It was decent.
Yeah.
I still remember when Jess went mad a few years ago.
Oh yeah.
Remember that shit, man?
What happened?
she had beef with the
Y'all
LG.
cancel-
Yeah.
y'all cancel everybody. Who the fuck we gonna have? Because they been mad that somebody had said the F word. to
She was
somebody.
in the comment section and talking shit to somebody. She was defending herself and
She used the F word
Yeah.
back at somebody.
because a gay dude used a slur at her and she used the same slur back at them.
She
And
got in trouble?
they was trying to cancel. They was trying to kill her for it and shit
Nah,
like that.
bruh. I feel like a slur for a slur is fine. I ain't gonna lie.
That's my thing. Like
If
you can't
gonna
use a
come
slur.
out of the, bruh.
You can't use a slur at somebody to be mad when somebody uses the same slur back at
Right.
you. That don't work like that.
Ain't right, but shit, fuck it, nigga. You took it here. Like, I'm all for matching energy, bro. If you call me fucking whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call you whatever, motherfucker. Not balling your court. What you want to do? Like, what we doing?
Now you want to cancel me because
Right.
like,
Do
yeah.
y'all think cancel culture is needed, or it's just like to y'all it's whatever?
That shit only work for niggas. White people don't get name one canceled white person.
Alright, bro, man's right.
That shit only work for niggas, cause niggas created cancel culture to cancel other niggas, bro.
No, I think they use it to try to cancel white people, and it works.
Like my man, what's my
They
man
tried to
name?
cancel Charlie Sheen, but
What's the
the
Don-
Charlie Sheen didn't get
What's
canceled.
the radio dude?
Don Imus?
Yeah, this nigga making more bread than he.
He dead.
He did.
He died a few years. He died like 2017.
Still died rich.
Right.
Yeah.
After
After the nappy had that whole shit, he
right.
still had his show
So
though.
it's like that cancel culture shit. That shit only
Oh,
apply for
boy, he used to
niggas.
be on ESPN. He's still thriving.
Who?
Jason
The one who
Whitlock?
made the Donovan McNabb comments in 03. They fired him the next week. Rush Limbaugh.
Oh yeah.
Because
Rush
white,
Limbaugh,
no
yeah.
white people gonna look out
Yeah,
for
he
their
still got
own,
his
bro.
own shit,
Niggas,
yeah.
I don't know.
That be the thing though. They gonna unify with each other when it comes to that
Yeah.
racial shit. They got a code. We don't got a real code. Like
Or do they? They might not have a code if they get behind anything. So maybe they
that's
don't
the
have
code.
That's their
They
code,
support.
right?
They gonna support their
Right.
own. They're not gonna allow another group to have one of their people fucked up by here. That's the code.
Listen, Rogan and Dana White Teflon.
Oh yeah, Dana White
That
on.
Dana White shit,
Wow.
no coverage.
What?
Even-
That nigga Steven is say he's my friend. I know him.
Bruh, that was some foul.
What?
But you know Kyrie family though.
That was
You supposedly know Kyrie family though.
man.
This what I be talking about. That nigga's a coon. He's a fucking coon.
Bruh, then Molly got on Ime Udoka for
Like this
sensual-
nigga was running around the naked fucking air. You know what I'm
Flashing
saying?
people
like,
and shit.
word.
Like,
that
yeah.
shit
You know what
crazy
she said
to
that took
me.
out? I don't judge you at your lowest point.
Okay.
I said, oh no, bruh.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
But Dana White on UFC.
I heard about that Brett Favre
I'm
shit
like,
one
bruh.
time on ESPN.
That's it.
One time. And
Okay.
that might have been the day the shit broke. After that, you do not hear about that shit. And
White
this
people in
nigga
the power definitely.
literally stealing from motherfuckers. No big deal.
This man socked the shit out his wife, bruh.
And
No
Jack
big
her up.
deal.
And Jack.
All this on camera now.
Ray Rice ain't never play again. Never played football again. And that shit got spin for weeks. I remember because I was down in Tampa for week 1 when we played them. I'm driving back. And that's when the shit hit the team.
Yeah. Cause you gotta think he wasn't suspended until the video dropped.
He
Right.
was suspended. He had a week suspension.
He had a week.
He's supposed to meet with his team Tuesday for practice.
That video dropped.
Monday.
Career over.
Career over.
That nigga might as well coach Small Fry now.
But that Dana White shit was sick. I said no coverage.
But that all go back to
Cancel
niggas
culture.
don't
That's why I
own
say
nothing.
cancel culture.
We don't own nothing, so we only can cancel ourselves. We can't cancel white people because the shit they run around in, we don't got no power in that shit to do nothing. So we only can cancel ourselves, really. And can you like Daniel Caesar was supposed to be canceled? That nigga
came
is
back. He
he
came back.
right out it again, bro.
Cause
Like,
he got a more white fan base.
do,
bro.
he do,
got a
he
more
do,
white
he
fan
do,
base.
he do.
And he told niggas, hey, if y'all don't fuck with me, y'all don't fuck with me. That's why he was so secure in saying cancel me.
wow, bro.
He was secure in his whiteness.
I definitely thought Stephen A was gonna kill that, but I don't know why I think that though. I don't know why the fuck I thought that.
you
bro.
gave more credit than Will.
I did. That shit was crazy. That nigga said he's my friend. I
He's
know
my
him
friend.
personally.
That's like Jay Prince when he stood up for Joe Rogan.
Crazy.
But
They had a
but
9-minute video.
Jay Prince be going all out on fellow niggas now. You extort black people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't like that Jay Prince, Joe Rogan shit. But it wasn't just him. Who else was it?
It was a lot of them. It was a lot of them. The nigga from in the UFC, the Israel,
Oh, the fighter.
Joe Rogan, my nigga. Huh?
Yeah, I seen that.
Okay.
Did he lose his next fight?
Yeah.
Badly.
Oh, he got knocked out.
Yeah. I remember that. You right, Mo. I do remember that. That shit was crazy. That Dana White shit was wild.
You said that on a podium, Joe Rogan, my nigga.
Right.
Culture shit only apply to niggas.
It do.
They'll
Word.
get niggas out of here quick.
Hey man.
Y'all feel like that shit needed though?
Yes, bro.
I mean,
Like, why they ain't never released the fucking Epstein list, bro? That's the shit we need to be talking about, man. All this other shit is bullshit, bro. They sweep that shit under
I
the
want
rug.
to see
and
the
step
Epstein
on it.
list. I want to see John Gruden emails that was going to possibly bring down the whole
Wally's, you know what I'm
NFL.
saying? If y'all
I
gonna
want
leak the shit,
to
let's
see
what
Hillary
we talk
Clinton
about it.
emails that they got in the vault somewhere. I want to see a lot of niggas emails, but it's like that go to show you who's being protected in the code. It's a code at the end of the day.
Damn, man.
You go back to that power. Niggas don't have no power in nothing, bro. Except for when they block, supposedly.
The power is our money.
Right. That's why I say
Yeah,
supposedly.
the power is our money though. That's the thing.
Steven Jackson going to hoods and checking in
With niggas half his age, but you know.
They should have robbed that boy.
They should have robbed his ass and
They should have robbed
They should have
that.
stripped.
I ain't want them to hurt him, but
No,
robbed
they
that
should have.
nigga,
They should have took that same phone he was going live on, stripped his ass, and was like, "Hey, this what we do to the cornball old ass
checking
niggas."
He want to be on this.
Stack 5 Muhammad, you a blood Muslim podcaster. What are you? And you 50. So what are you, nigga?
He's a lost nigga, man. That nigga Lux just hit it on the head, bro. It's just a bunch of lost niggas running around, bro. Just
This
running
nigga. I don't want to disrespect the Muslim culture, but the little drapery that they wear, this nigga got a Gucci one. Like, nigga, what you doing, bro? Like,
bro.
Can't pick and choose with that life, man. You going into Chicago, checking in with niggas happy.
I check in. Then he try to. I check in where I go. Like, nigga, you 50 years old, bro. Like,
Remember you talking about that?
That whole checking
Like,
in
nigga,
shit
like-
is corny, bro.
It is.
Cause you ain't safe nowhere, bro. I don't give a fuck who you
at
checking
the end of the
with.
day, bro, I'm still black, bro. Like, I check in with y'all niggas and the police come and yank all us up. Who the fuck
Right.
protected me?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
Check in.
What
And
the
you
fuck?
checking in at O-Block. Nigga, they kill each other for fun.
Hey, but you know what's crazy though?
There's no
He did
checking
that.
in.
He did that. And 3 months later, the whole O Block got sold to some white people. So what the fuck?
That shit don't even exist.
Like, what the fuck are we? What
You
the
know
fuck
what's
was
so
that
crazy?
about?
It's a lot of niggas eager to check in. So like
Oh.
me, I go to other cities and shit. I go do what I do, and that's it. I'm not looking to be on the scene or be known. Oh yeah, who I gotta check? Like niggas is talking about they go to Atlanta to check in. I go to Atlanta. I'm going to handle my business. Come home.
I go to Atlanta. I'm going to whatever strip club I want to go to, and I go to get whatever wings I wanted to. That's my check-in.
That shit for stupid street rappers, man. Who won't get
Lost
extorted, bro.
niggas. Like, who the fuck am I checking in with? Like, I'm gonna check in with a nigga that don't own this shit.
That's the key right there.
I'm gonna check
And
with.
why do you hire security? You know what I mean? Like,
Niggas don't even be having security. They be having their homeboys with guns, which is the stupidest shit in the world, bro.
You better go get
If we
your-
out to and enjoy ourselves, why are we even on that type of time? You know what I'm saying? We out here to enjoy ourselves. Y'all niggas got guns and shit.
I might as well just been riding back around in y'all city on that dumb shit.
Get security if you
Y'all
can
boy better
afford
get you
it,
some
bro.
off duties or some
Word.
ex-marines or something.
Somebody
I mean,
who
it ain't-
trained to
train your niggas.
Yeah.
Pay for them boy to get.
Pay
the
for them boy to get
CWI.
tactical training. Like, yeah,
That's-
do that.
Like,
If you wanna do
if
that,
y'all
yeah.
want to have guns so bad, get the fucking proper training. It's that simple. You can walk around with a badge. You can shoot a nigga if you want.
They can't do nothing to you now.
Yeah, it's that simple. But niggas don't want to do that. They don't want to do the homework.
Hey, man. End of the day, man, that checking in shit dumb, bro.
It's dumb as fuck.
But a nigga who almost 50 checking in is absurd to me, bro. Like, that shit just crazy to me.
A nigga,
like.
go to S&S cafeteria.
Word, my
dog.
nigga. Like,
Facts. Why you in
got,
the
you,
hood,
you got
bro?
you qualify for AARP and you checking in with niggas who supposed to be your son. Like, what's wrong with you?
If you got money, man, you only supposed to go back to the hood to give back, man. You supposed to be passing out some shit.
Make it better.
Yeah, you going to shoot hoops with niggas in the dark. Like, bro, y'all niggas look crazy. They should have robbed that boy, bro.
Well, you should have put a Stephen Jackson Community Center up.
That's how I feel.
But you checking in on some dumb shit.
And not one of them probably has ever had a Steven Jackson jersey.
None of them.
Oh, hell
niggas,
no.
bro.
They probably know about the Malice at the Palace, though, but that's
Yeah,
it.
that's about it.
They might know about that.
I don't think I've ever seen a Steven Jackson
He be doing
jersey on
that
the
fake-
street. I
he be
ain't
doing
gonna
that
lie.
fake, like slap niggas up type shit. I don't believe it.
Nah, I think Stack will punch a nigga in this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I think he'll punch a nigga in this shit. I do.
He might punch a nigga, but he ain't gonna have the energy with no white man.
That be typical with a lot of niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll give him that. He might punch a nigga. A nigga. He ain't gonna punch no white man, though.
I just been talking to my girl on the phone with that shit.
You know what? You know why I don't believe that? The whole Kwame Brown shit. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, because Kwame was like, yeah, let's meet up. Kwame told niggas, before they even went on the back and forth, Kwame said, hey, let's meet up.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He
If
told
a
both
nigga
them
tell
niggas to
you,
meet up.
let's meet up, and you go meet that nigga, you're an idiot, bro. You're a lick.
I'm not saying, but Mez, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying.
If a nigga on the internet say, hey, Mez, let's meet up at Family Dog. No, nigga. Like, what the I'm not meeting you no fucking way.
The man-
See me when you see me, nigga, and do the fuck you gotta do. I'm not meeting you nowhere.
What I'm talking about is because you do gotta move smart. I'm not talking about even exerting violence. I'm talking about if you on that type time, I've seen Steven Jackson have a lot of energy for certain people. I'm talking about people, period. When that whole Kwame Brown shit went down, because by technicality, they started with him. You see what I'm saying? So then when shit started going back and forth, we know Matt Barnes. We know how Steven Jackson talk. They always talk like they on go mode. That's how they talk.
When Kwame told both them niggas, let's link.
Like, yeah, let's link up. Let's get this.
They went peaceful mode. They went peaceful mode. That's what happened.
But when you start, you can't start with somebody and then hide your hand. So then that's why I don't believe, me personally, I don't believe that shit. I ain't got no beef with Stack. I don't like his content. I don't like how there's been plenty of things and he done said that I don't fuck with. That don't mean I want to fight him. I just don't fuck with dogs.
Please don't link with nobody off the internet, bro.
He said out when he asked Skip talking about I'll slap the fuck out you. Skip.
You not.
You're not slapping Skip.
You not
Who said
slapping
that?
Steve. He said he tweeted that.
He tweeted that to Skip.
Off the Buffalo game. He was like, man, I'll slap the shit out you, Skip.
Yeah,
You're not slapping Skip. You're not slapping Skip.
I don't believe that. I'm sorry.
That was just for retweets.
I don't believe that. I'm sorry. No, I can't. No. And there was a lot of people who felt like they put hands on Skip and all that. I mean,
Y'all think Skip's stick running out? Like you think it's...
You asked me, I never fuck with Skip, so
I mean, that's Mark Hamlin shit because we didn't talk about.
No, but Skip, I never fuck with Skip either. But Skip is entertaining. He at one point in time, Skip was entertaining. Now it's just like it's like he reaching now, like he just saying shit just to.
When I watch the show on the daily, it don't always be that time all the time. You gotta think they record every day, right? He's not on that type time every time. When he talk about Aaron Rodgers, he on that time. When he talk about LeBron, he on that time.
Yeah, Brady, he got his
But
picks.
I can honestly say when he be assessing like games and shit, he do give a thorough breakdown. When he get on his hating shit with Aaron Rodgers and LeBron, that's his shit. When he get on his, loving Tom Brady shit, yeah, he do got a certain balance. Do we get out of points of times? Yeah, but I can't say that Skip like be on some like he don't like niggas think he don't fuck with niggas. I don't look at Skip and be like he don't fuck with niggas.
I ain't gonna say that, but
he honestly before it was popular, he was probably one of the first ones to like really speak up on shit that had to be talked about. That's just me. But do he be wilding out sometimes? Yeah. But off the heels of the DeMar Hamlin shit, I don't think that he was on some shit where he don't fuck with dogs. That's me being real. Because just to speak on it, when the shit happened, even I was saying to myself, yo, how they gonna finish this game?
Yeah.
But you see, you said it to yourself. He tweeted it.
Yeah.
The timing is
Yeah.
terrible.
That was terrible timing. That
Like, that's just shit that you ain't really, like, reading the room,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
this ain't the time to, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
just respect. That's just a respect
Right.
thing. Like
Say that he don't fuck with dogs, I can't say that.
Yeah, I don't think he got malice. I don't think it was no malice in that, but it just, you got to pick and choose when you tweet shit. Like he said with the sensitivity shit, you got to know when to, like you said, you thought that shit. You don't even be like, oh, let me rush to tweet this. You know what I'm saying?
And that be the difference, bro. Like it's just what you choose to speak on at the
Niggas
moment.
was definitely killing Skip, bro. They was going.
Yeah, I even said that myself. I was like, I don't think Skip was wrong in necessarily thinking like that. It's just saying how he said it at the time, like because everybody emotions was over the edge. Like,
I think that the week it was played mattered too. I think this had been a one game.
Week 1, week 5, like nobody
I don't
really.
think nobody would have asked like how they gonna.
Yeah.
But being that it was a playoff.
This is a playoff position game. Like how this shit about to end. Like you know what I'm saying?
I think that's a fair question to ask. Essentially.
At the time he asked it though, niggas probably like, man, like why the fuck?
I don't think it's fair because Bro, if a nigga have a heart attack on the field, bro, let's wrap this shit up, bro. Because
But you
now,
gotta think,
now the players who still on the field, they might be playing in a timid way, and that's how you
Yeah.
get hurt.
But you gotta think now, when that shit happened, when they finally got brought off the field, you gotta think.
They were still active.
Godell was about to give them niggas like a 5-minute break and start the game back up.
that's crazy.
Niggas forget about this. Godell called them like, "Hey, we give y'all 5-10 minutes."
So how did they end up deciding on
The
not
players
doing it?
when they went back to the locker room, the players like, "We not going back
That
out."
shit is dangerous, bro. Where you?
Niggas' heads wasn't in the right space.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs was trying to be motivational,
Right.
His boys back, but
Niggas wasn't
their
there.
heads wasn't in that.
The
game.
whole
And I
soul,
get it.
yeah.
But
And that's how you
it's
get
the
hurt
whole-
out there, bro.
I think overall though, after and I get it because I had never seen nothing like that. I just think people even posing that question is not disrespectful towards him. It's like, no, bro, like, and okay, honestly, how are y'all gonna finish this game for real? For real, it did have big implications. I feel like that was fair in accident. It's no disrespect to DeMar. I'm glad that he's healthy because I was sick when I seen it.
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
I was sick when I seen that shit. But he's better. I think it had everybody knowing that he was okay because we seen players get carted off, but they give a thumbs
Yeah.
up. And they still might
We never saw that. We
never saw
didn't.
it.
Brian ain't have no movement or
He
nothing
CPR
like.
for 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he could have died
Like at
right
that
there.
point, it's like fuck this game, man.
Yeah, I feel
like
you.
you know
I
what I'm
feel you.
saying?
I think it was more so the timing though.
Yeah.
It was the timing. The timing was fucked up. The timing was fucked up.
Yeah,
But
Skip
you
a
gotta
piece of
think,
shit, but he ain't
bro,
racist.
when Owen
I don't think
died,
Skip
that event
racist.
still kept going.
I watched that shit live.
Yeah, that was
me and
wild.
my pops watched that shit because bruh fell, right? Bruh fell. The pay-per-view went off for a little bit. It went off for like 10 minutes. Me and my pops like, dog, we watching this shit live, bruh.
But the
shit come
90s
back
was
on,
different.
Bruh, the shit come back on. You see where he fell at, the little stainage and shit like that. And it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that shit keep going. It ain't been till the next day we found out bruh been dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? And to this day, that was Owen Hart that died. Bret Hart don't fuck with them boy like that. Like,
If social media was out back then, that shit wouldn't. They wouldn't.
Oh,
have kept
yeah,
that going.
yeah.
I think the times is what really make shit. Like you could do shit like that in the '90s, cut it off, and then just come back.
Right.
Because ain't no social media, ain't nobody chatting about it.
it ain't
like
been no
that.
instant reporting.
Didn't they
Right.
finish that game when Dog had died on the basketball court?
Which game?
From the 90s when Dog had died? He died on the actual basketball court.
Damn.
I can't remember his name.
I can't remember if they finished that shit or not.
It'll fuck a player up. It really be on the players to decide.
Yeah.
Honestly. Because they
Yeah,
can.
they said Higgins took that shit bad, bruh.
Who?
Like T. Higgins, like he was real fucked up behind that shit.
I can believe it.
You can't, come on, man. You can't send nobody back out there with that type of shit on their mind, man.
Because he gonna feel like he had a hand in that shit.
Right,
It was a
even though
regular
it
routine
just
tackle.
right.
Yeah, it was a regular routine tackle, man. He got some underlying health issues.
When I saw that shit, I was like, bro, that nigga had a heart attack. Cause how he
That's
just
what it
stood
was,
up
yeah.
and fell, like, bro, that nigga had a heart attack, bro. It wasn't because the hip was regular.
I saw that shit live when he fell back. I was like, hey, that ain't good.
That ain't
Like,
no football
that ain't-
play.
yeah, that
right
ain't
there.
good.
That's some
like,
other shit.
Yeah, man. That shit was crazy.
I feel like I don't know, man. I'm just glad Dog.
Right.
I just feel, I'm glad that he's okay.
Skip definitely a piece of shit. He ain't no racist though.
Yeah, I can't
He's
say
a piece of shit.
he a
for
piece of shit. He a piece
sure.
of shit ass nigga though.
For
but
sure.
I can't say he racist though. That's
Nah.
one thing I can't say. I be joking about that shit sometimes, but I don't feel in my heart. I don't feel like Skip
I don't get
racist.
racist vibes from Skip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Y'all feel like him and Shannon gonna separate one day?
oh, it's gonna come soon. Not well, I can't say soon. It's gonna happen, but when it happens, I don't know.
Ain't too many of them white people I fuck with in media anyway. The best one is probably Colin.
Kyle Hurd?
I fuck with Colin. He ain't never been on no weirdo type time.
He keep it about the journalism,
He
bro.
keep it about the journalism.
He keep it about journalism. He
Now,
don't got,
I disagree with him a lot.
but
Okay,
he don't.
okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
cool,
But he is-
right.
He's fair in his
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
He's fair in his. You can disagree, but Colin
Yeah.
Coward is the best one.
I give
that's
you
exactly how I feel. I don't
agree
agree with him about it with some shit either,
Because
but
for
yeah.
him to be doing it how he do, and then he basically talking without like how me and Mo do our shit.
Right.
He got somebody over there, but he's really the one talking for like a stretch of 10 minutes.
Right.
That ain't easy to do.
Right. It
Like
ain't.
with no filler words, none of that shit. You gonna disagree with him though. But I can't say that Colin be on no. I probably put him at the top as far as white media people. I probably put him up there.
Yeah. Yeah. Because everybody else got a crazy bias.
In this show too,
It do.
it
I
be
ain't
shown.
got too much beef with Nick Wright as I used to.
No, I felt with Nick Wright.
He be having a lot of good talking points. I just don't like the lying he be doing. He lie a lot. He tells straight up lies.
He been the truth like a motherfucker.
What's his worst lie you feel he ever told?
Jordan off rip.
When he said when he lied about Jordan,
Because he take what Jordan did and then he
try to minimize it.
minimize it, but he'll tell a lie about it. Like, bro, that's not what happened. You taking numbers and you making it a lie.
Revisionist
To fit
history
your
type shit.
Revisionist history.
Mm.
But overall, I can say Nick has gotten better. But he does when he get his Braun bag. Yeah,
Bro, if you still having the Braun and Jordan debate, you wild, bro.
real shit.
Yeah,
Like, just pick your side and fucking stay with it.
right.
Like, you're no Jordan fan is gonna convince a LeBron fan, and vice versa.
That'd be my thing. Just
It
don't
just
tell no
is what it
lies.
right.
Yeah, you
It
can't
is
tell
what
them.
it is.
Yeah, keep it honest. Keep it honest. Keep it honest.
Cause niggas be wilding with the lies, bro. They be wilding with the Jordan lies, bro. They be wilding, bro. And it's like, bro, like y'all ain't got to do that. We was there. We seen it. We seen it, bro. Like it's nothing that you can change now. Whether you
That
it
shit
got
is
so
played.
bad now. Somebody learning talking about, oh, Jordan ain't never faced nobody who been his height. I said, bro. the
Oh
average
my
height
God.
Always
What?
been 6'5" for an NBA player. Always.
Especially shooting guards. So what we
Y'all just
talking?
don't like the names. That's all it be. But the players.
He can't control who was on the other teams though. Like
Ain't a whole. You know what I don't like though, Maz? I don't like how they use KD to help LeBron argument, but then niggas will say he can't even be in the conversation.
how they do that?
So they'll basically say Jordan never faced nobody like KD, right? They'll use KD as a measuring stick for all their arguments.
For all
But
of
then they'll say he can't even be mentioned top 5. How is that possible? They call him all this demigod, cheat code. KD really
Yeah,
the only player that have been dubbed like a cheat code player, right?
That don't
But he
make
can't
sense.
be accepted in a top 5. That shit wild. to me.
right. So you can't. Yeah, you
So you
can't
got Kenny in
use.
your top 5?
I can't consciously name 5 players all time better than KD. I can't.
I think I could.
Overall skill wise,
Can't be lower than
But see,
10,
we ain't
bruh.
saying top 5 skills. We just saying top 5 like
yeah. Overall,
like overall.
yeah.
players.
I'm just talking about. I'm just talking about overall. Like,
I don't know.
if
about
he's not
that.
top 5, he in the 10.
He in the 10. How he can't be? Don't tell me that.
Who? All right. So who you got 5 better than
Niggas be
KD up
putting
top?
Steph over KD.
I got Braun. There's no order. Mike, Braun, Kobe, Shaq, Duncan, all better than KD.
I wouldn't argue that. So what's your secondary 5 that round up to 10?
I wouldn't be mad if somebody said KD top 10.
Okay.
All right.
I wouldn't be mad at
That's
that.
why I say if he's not 5, he's
I don't think
10.
I got KD in my 10, but I wouldn't be mad if a
Now,
motherfucker
like
said
how
KD
Mike
top
said,
10.
names we putting Steph over KD, and that's ridiculous.
Now,
No,
Steph,
no,
bruh, I don't know.
man's no.
I don't know, bruh.
Can't put Steph over. Listen, I love.
He got two
no.
outside of KD though.
What you say?
He got 2 rings outside of KD.
But when he wasn't going to win them two if he didn't have KD.
And KD wasn't gonna win them 2 without.
Kyrie probably get all 3 in a row.
They probably get them 3.
But I'm saying, but that still leaves Steph with 1, and KD don't got none.
I mean, that's cool.
Is what I'm saying.
That's cool.
I mean, but if you factor in the career,
But we don't know that.
I don't
though,
think them
because-
2 was that far apart. Let me say that. I don't think there's
So-
6 people in between
All right,
Steph
so
and KD.
strip
I
the
think it-
rings. Strip the rings. We just talk about overall basketball player.
KD.
You got to give it to KD, bro.
Man, Steph is a fucking low fucker, bruh. That nigga is crazy.
I feel like
when
Steph
hot, he's the scariest nigga
Now,
to ever.
personally,
Who-
if we just talking point
When-
guards, I feel like Steph should have more value as a point guard. But overall player, he's not a better overall player than KD.
but when is he not hot though?
He be having
Very consistent.
That
the
nigga-
basis of his game is the shooting. That was always my argument.
That's KD game too though.
No, but his shooting is up here and then everything else is below. It's not an even balance.
I don't think so. I think Steph is an underrated playmaker for
It's
sure.
not on the same
when he can break a defense down and get
That's what I'm
'cause
saying.
You
But
gotta
people factor in shit differently than other people.
and that's why I say as far as point guards, he got if you was talking about all time point guards, I'd have to give him more value. But if we talk about all positions, I can't.
I can't say that because when you look at LeBron shit all on the same level. It's not really a big drop off. The only big drop off LeBron got is probably his own ball defense. He's a good help defender.
Yeah, but I mean,
LeBron scoring, passing, playmaking, all that shit on the same level. Steph shit ain't all on it. Steph shooting
no,
is
but that
all the way up here.
because that's his shooting so high.
That's what I'm saying,
If everything else, if Steph had everything else on par with his shooting, he'd be the greatest
Player
player of all time. Easily.
He would, but it's not.
So right. I don't know. He's not a good defender. I never say that. But Steph is a good playmaker and a good passer. And how much just pressure he put on the defense. I don't think KD put that same pressure on defenses. Because Steph be running around. KD is more so like a ISO, I can break you down type motherfucker. Steph can do that, and Steph running through 1,000 screens.
KD 7 foot doing that.
And I think Steph
That's
got
what
a
I'm
better
saying,
handle
like,
than KD.
We're not going to see another nigga like KD doing that, bro. Like we're just not
Like,
like.
we gonna see another Steph?
I mean, you can make the same argument,
Bro, this
but-
nigga shooting buzzer beaters from the half and
But niggas,
Drop-
here's the thing. You ain't gonna have Steph, but niggas is shooting.
all these niggas unicorns.
They shooting D3s, bro.
That's
Niggas
true.
is
That's really what it is.
That's
all
true
these
too.
niggas is
That
unicorns,
is true.
bruh.
Shooting at the level that Steph can shoot at.
Nobody has ever, but
Trey Young doing that.
not like Steph,
And-
bro.
Yeah, man. I'm saying they shooting D3s though.
Is
I
he
mean, Dame shooting with
Are
Steph
are,
doing.
are they efficient like Steph though?
Dame, I would say from D3 he is.
I gotta look at them numbers though, because if he's efficient
And
like
Steph
Steph,
will hit
man,
them
I
bitch
can't.
when it mattered too, though.
That's the thing too.
That was separate Steph from Treys and Dames and
What
all
level though?
them.
Because not in the finals. No.
He did it to us.
Yeah, that was his best final performance. Before then, he had a.
Bro, that Iggy,
MVP
them giving Iggy that MVP really, that shit wasn't fair, bro.
He was the best player on that team.
He was not,
For the
bro.
finals,
He was
He
not.
was.
He
No,
was
that's the
not,
numbers,
bro.
He was. He changed.
What else we gonna look at?
But he changed the trajectory of the series. When they entered
How?
the lineup, they never lost.
I mean, but Bronson had the same output.
Bro, Braun averaged like 36 that series, and they gave it to Iggy. Bro, that's the
I
wildest
get
shit.
what Mike's saying.
I
though.
get what he's saying too. He
But
did.
it's like-
Iggy shifted the series, but shifting the series don't make you the MVP.
It does
It don't.
because you're talking about a series.
I mean, I can't argue that because
talking
on
about
the low, I feel like a lot of people will say Wiggins should have got
Wiggins was
MVP.
Western Conference
All right, take it like
Finals.
this. Take it like
He was
this.
Western Conference
If you
Finals
take
MVP.
Iggy off that team when they beat the Cavs, they might could still beat the Cavs.
I don't think so.
Might.
Might.
You take Steph off that team,
don't have
the
a chance.
Cavs is sweeping them niggas, bruh.
Yeah.
That's why I think Steph
hold more weight.
is the MVP.
Fair, but did he play like that in the finals? He didn't.
I think he averaged like 24 that finals.
He wasn't playing like an MVP.
He
I
was.
think Iggy might have averaged 11.
Bruh,
If that, I might be
You can
giving-
get a quiet 24, bro.
the consistent before the last final. The consistent narrative with Steph.
Yeah,
was
he
wasn't playing like.
And I think it's because they stole that fucking Finals MVP.
Oh no,
bruh.
that's a
if
fact.
if they give him that Finals MVP, I don't think that's the narrative with Steph.
But he was bad 16.
I gotta look at the
In
other
the 16
finals.
finals?
Yeah,
Was he bad?
those were KD finals.
No, I'm talking about.
You talking about 16 when the Cavs won?
3-1 when they blew the 3-1. He
Bro,
was not good.
he listen.
wasn't playing
He
like
was
he was
he was
in the
good,
finals.
but Braun and Kyrie was out of this world.
I think
bruh.
what happened was they
I
was
think
going
he was good.
The first half of
think
that
it was
series,
average.
the first half of that series, Steph was doing his thing. But then that's when they started baiting him on defense,
Dame
like
in
getting
that
them
finals,
switches.
Draymond is Finals MVP.
And that's nasty to me, bro.
He was the best player for that team in that series. He was.
I don't know, man.
He was, bro.
Listen, I'm not the biggest Steph fan, but I think Steph be getting hold when it comes to the narrative on him, bro. I do,
I
bro.
think it's fair.
I do. Because, I mean,
You can't be a unanimous MVP, then the finals come, you play subpar. That's fair. Nobody else can get away with it.
Yeah, but see, in the finals, you playing 7
Let's
games
talk
against
about-
one team.
let's talk about-
When the regular seasons, you playing this team
You still
next.
gotta maintain a standard.
But it's easier
But
to
see,
zone in on a nigga
Remember
when
we
it's
talked
7
about
games.
that. I said, bro. Do we? That's why I remember we talked about it a few years ago. I said,
LeBron won his MVPs with Miami. He played like an MVP in the finals. That's really what I'm saying. He kept the same energy. That's all I'm saying, bro. He didn't maintain the same energy.
Braun is a fucking top 3 nigga. Like, I mean,
He
it's
wasn't always playing best at the finals. But
He
when
wasn't.
He was an MVP in the regular season. He played like an MVP in the finals. His 11 finals is probably his
And you know what? I think Steph winning that unanimous, like it go on both sides for Steph. I think that unanimous MVP made people, like put him in a light that, because Steph is not the first. He shouldn't have been the first unanimous MVP ever, bro.
way.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that put a target on his back.
Right, right.
But that's not nobody's fault but his.
Or the media, I think. Because I never looked at Steph as, yo, this nigga's the
But
first.
they were saying he's the best player in the league on top of being MVP. He was
that-
never the best player. Never.
No, 16 Steph was probably the best player in the league, bro. Bro, 16 Steph was a dog, bro.
He was a dog. But
I'm not talking about the playoffs. He took a step back. He did. But that regular season, Steph was going
I probably
crazy.
would say Harden was a better overall player than Steph 2016. That's come on, man.
You know what? I agree with that because Steph had a better team.
Hey, y'all know how I
that's
feel
why
about
say
Harden.
The shit
Like,
be
come on now.
nuanced because you gotta add in shit like that. Because Steph did have a better team than Harden, so you might.
He's a better overall player than him, but I can't really have no grounds to stand on it because he's just been so more successful. But he's a better player than that man.
You think Harden is a better player than?
Better player than Steph.
But see, all right.
But
But
Steph
this why I gotta.
moments when it matter.
Because in the playoffs,
There
Harden.
moments when it matter. That's what I said.
Right, so I don't know, man. I feel like the playoffs is important, but sometimes it ain't the end all be all. Like for James Harden,
Nah, what we playing for though? What we playing for?
It matters.
It matter.
it do. It do.
If that's the point, then why niggas playing?
That's my thing. Yeah, but I feel like also too somebody got to win. That's
But they be acting like Steph be averaging 17 in the finals. That's never been the case
I
with
never
Steph.
said that, man. It's what he had.
No, I'm not talking about Joe. I'm just talking about the masses. They like, oh, when it comes to the
His
finals,
19 finals was horrendous.
that was KD. That was when
horrendous.
that was KD, right?
When
KD
when they
went
lost
down.
to the Raptors,
Yeah.
it was horrendous. Now 16, 15, they was
But
cool.
Clay and KD was hurt though. That's why I say you gotta add shit like that in there when you say that.
you gotta-
Because now we can key in on
mean,
Steph.
Kawhi-
It ain't
He would've
nobody.
played good.
Kawhi was hurt too
I
though.
would have had kill him if he would have played good. He didn't play good. He didn't win not one home game in that finals. Not one.
He stunk it up.
Real shit, bro.
It was just him though. It was just him and Dre. Clay
Get
was
it done.
gone.
Do something.
You not winning.
You
with
not-
Dre. If Draymond your second, if Draymond
you
your
can't
second
win.
guy,
You can't win one game at home.
No more game. Dragged at home. Dragged. It was not one close home game. Not one.
y'all got me in this bitch sound like a Steph fan. I'm not, but
Y'all
I just feel like
Steph hater.
yeah, I just feel like sometimes
This is
niggas be
interesting.
holding nuts on Steph, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, he get a lot.
I think it go back to that light skin
He got a lot
shit,
of
man.
boosts,
Niggas don't
bro.
niggas don't want to see the light boy win, man.
Like I said, he get a lot of boosts for his shooting. That's just my thing. He get a lot of boosts for his shooting.
Cause that boy's a sniper, bro.
Let me ask you this: who's better, Scottie Pippen or Dwayne Wade?
D Wade.
Easily, right?
If we talking skill for skill, I'm giving it D Wade because D Wade is a little more offensive threat.
I ain't gonna say easily because
And I think Scotty got him defensively. Wade got him offensively, but Wade defense is closer to Scotty's than Scotty offense is closer to Wade's. That's why I give
franchise with.
Wade. D Wade for sure. Prime D Wade over prime Scotty for sure.
I wouldn't do
But
that either way.
I'm taking Steph over Harden if I'm starting a franchise.
I wouldn't argue that either.
You know what I'm saying?
James.
Hey, listen, like I said, all these niggas is fucking elite of the elite.
Yeah.
So it be nitpicking.
That's why I
really.
say what the Scotty said. Like I wouldn't be mad because at the end of the day, Scotty top 5 his position. D Wade
Niggas be hoeing
D Wade top
Scotty,
3. D Wade top 3.
Shot to not be top 15, bruh. It's a lot of motherfuckers came through this league. Scotty not being top 15 is not a shot.
No. I'm not saying that. It's some niggas that act like Scotty just would have been a regular nigga if he never played with Mike. I think Scotty would have been a perennial all-star if he didn't play with Mike.
He was though. He
But
got
but
All-Star
but
year.
the I feel like the general narrative on Scotty is he just was like a Jordan flunky, and I don't like that shit.
Nah, that's
he wasn't a flunky. Fuck no.
I don't like that shit,
think that's
man.
it.
Scotty was nice.
yeah. He's top 5 of his position all time.
Top 5 small forward.
Yeah.
There been a lot of small forwards, boy. I ain't gonna
Cause
lie.
you act that go back. You asked me about the whole Manu and PG shit.
Niggas been talking about that.
What's up? What they saying about
Niggas
Manu?
was saying Manu is better all time than Paul George. Accolades, yes. But bruh, Manu never had to run it himself. That nigga been playing with Tim Duncan his whole fucking career. That mean if PG played on that
Yeah, that's
first team,
not an
he
acc-
gets a couple rings.
That's not
For sure.
Yeah, that's not a. Oh,
You
if
insert
PG,
yeah.
He gets a
PG,
couple.
Tony, and
Mike
Tim.
had some 30-point games.
He gets
Oh
a
my
couple,
God.
bro. That's what I'm saying.
Mike had
Like,
some 30-point games. So I know.
I ain't hoeing Mono nice too. I'm not hoeing Mono, but he's a role player, man.
Damn, PG
Niggas
Tony
was
Parker?
saying,
and
bro, that's
Tony,
like the
my
defense
God.
on that team is crazy,
Oh
bro.
man,
Because Mono was a better playmaker than PG, but PG ain't that far off.
no, he not. He not.
That boy get buckets.
Yeah, he probably got the smoothest game I ever seen. Like he just seemed effortless.
I know, man.
How
Them-
you feel about the near? Oh my bad, Mo. Go ahead.
Now I'm just saying that whole Clippers shit though. They need to do something because
Kawhi done, man. He just
Think he-
I don't think Kawhi is ever gonna be able to string along a run because the knee, the thigh, the this, the that is always something with him.
I mean he playing now, so it's like we'll see. My thing is they put them together for championships.
Yeah, and that
They
shit
got to
ain't-
get one. They got to get at least
I don't
one.
think they're gonna get none, bro. I don't know, cause Denver getting better every year. Steph them still over there, you know. Boston, y'all getting better.
How you feel about the narrative around Luka?
I mean, white hype. You know how that shit go, man.
I
Like
fuck with Luka a lot.
Jokic winning back to back. How y'all feel? Y'all think he had deserved those back to backs? Back to back MVPs? I think they
First one.
took one from Giannis.
Not the first one. Fuck no.
Who should have got the first one, Mike?
Giannis, I think that nigga was averaging like 32 and 16 or some
Joel
crazy
tailed off 'cause he
shit.
got hurt, but
Yeah.
that was Joel shit. And then the last year, Joker played good, but my nigga, he was a 5-6 seed.
Yeah.
I'm not giving nobody MVP below a 3 seed.
Well, he was a 5-6 seed, but Murray and Porter was out, so that did play a fact. If they play, I think they top 3 seed last season. They played that full season. I think they thought they
Right.
top 3.
I don't know, man. That first MVP, I feel like it should have been either Giannis or Joel. You like Mike said, Joel got hurt. I don't know, man. But him being in talks of getting 3 straight, it kind of let me know that this shit been kind of flawed this whole time. I was talking about the whole time they've been letting people vote for MVP. Like, because Mike, you had sent him that video you had sent us? With the whole MVP ruining the league shit?
No, I gotta say it.
You gotta watch that shit. Like, it kind of put a lot of shit in perspective because we giving this nigga 3 in a row, or he even in talks to get 3 in a row. It's niggas performance shit that got this shit too.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Last player to get 3 in a row was Larry Bird, bro.
And that's in the 80s.
Damn, Mike ain't strung off 3.
Okay, so see, that's what I'm saying. So
They
it's
had some nasty narratives with Mike because Malone got it in '97, but they gave it to Mike in '98. What we doing? And then in '93,
Charles Barkley
I can't
got
be
it.
mad at that. But still,
Nah, 96 Malone was going crazy though.
96 is probably one of Jordan's. Like,
True. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
like a
yeah.
masterpiece season for Jordan.
You right.
no, he
I
got
think
it.
voter
Jordan
fatigue.
got it in
I
96,
think voter
97,
fatigue
bro.
is definitely a thing.
That, and it
But
should-
it shouldn't be though. Because if I'm the best, nigga, I'm the best. Like that's it.
Like they make up this whole voters fatigue shit and all this other shit. So how?
Because I said Joker gonna have to be a clear 1 seed to win it this year. He's a 1 seed now, right? I bet you he won't win that bitch. Because this gonna be the year versus his last few years that he deserved it the most.
But who so far this year?
was
Who would?
packed like a motherfucker.
Right, everybody just
like
putting
8
up
niggas
crazy
worthy.
numbers. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, niggas going crazy this
Luka,
year. Niggas going crazy
Giannis,
this year.
Joel, Joker. Who am I missing?
Shit, they got
Shaven,
hurt.
my favorite player to watch this year.
That man is a.
Shea Gilgeous is my favorite player. To
He's
watch
he's
this
an
year.
11th seed though.
He is. I'm not saying he's MVP. That's been I've been enjoying.
They was trying to
watching
say
Shea
they was trying to say
play this
he
year.
could win MVP early this year though. They was trying to say that, but niggas is going crazy though, man. I might say, bro, I gotta maintain that number 1 seed to get it. Even if he do get it, he might not still get it because of the voters fatigue shit. But even them putting them in the talks to be the first to win 3 in a row since Larry Bird is kind of nasty to me because now y'all
So Larry Bird's the only one to ever win 3.
he was the last one
3 in a row.
3 in a row.
He was the last one to win 3 in a row.
Damn, Mike ain't won 3. That's crazy.
I could have sworn he won 3 in a row.
But then again, Kobe only got 1, so that MVP shit really stupid, man.
That's
How
true
the
too.
fuck Kobe only got 1 MVP, bro? That's
Playoffs.
crazy.
From playoff standards, that shit matter. I can't lie, it do matter. Kobe was averaging 35 on Monday. You an EC, man. I'm sorry. That matters to me. Playoff standings matter in terms of MVP.
Didn't Russ win it as an 8 seed when he had the 6? Was he
I
triple
didn't agree
double?
with that.
That was a triple double.
He had it. Yeah,
but shit, he did it.
That was definitely harder than MVP that year.
Then he averaged triple double the next season too, though, right?
And
he didn't get it.
But see, I think that was the
It's the
first
it
time.
was a narrative.
The first time somebody did it since Oscar Robertson. So
Yeah.
they were like, damn, we can't, because they never thought nobody would have been able to do it again. That's why I ain't too mad.
But see,
at
then
that.
he do it. He do
They
it
probably
twice.
did Rob Harden though.
He do it twice in a row, but you don't keep the same energy. That's
Yeah,
what
them
I'm
NBA
saying.
awards just.
Triple-double 3 years in a row.
But see, that's crazy. Nobody did that though, right? That's what I'm saying. So it's like, if that was the case, he should have got it 3 years in a row.
That would have been nasty.
Yeah, that would have been. Just gotta start watching basketball. If Russell Westbrook is a 3-time fucking in a row MVP, come on, bro. Something is wrong with the league, bro.
That is crazy.
The league
that's
is in
crazy.
bad shape, bro. Facts.
Nah, that is wild.
MVP should just be, it'd be a lot of narratives behind, but the media members hold that vote, or they hold it to a high regard. They act like they got so much power with that shit. That's why I gotta
Yeah.
be a balance, man.
And bias come to play too when it comes to shit like that.
motherfucker.
Do y'all think they should change the voting system for that?
100%. Facts.
So who should vote? Who should be the ones voting?
I ain't mad against
The players?
but there's certain media members who, you know,
They got to do a better vetting
They
process.
can't be the fans.
they can't
They
be.
probably gotta be the players.
I be trying to take up for the fans, but the fans can't.
Nah, fans. Nah.
I don't think there's no perfect.
Let fans only do all-star shit.
Yeah.
All-star lineups. That's it.
The criteria should be at least a top 3 seed, and then pick out of those. No more.
But what if you a 5 seed but you averaging 40?
No,
Nigga, you busting ass every night.
because it gotta matter, bro.
Top 5 seed that's good though. If you top 5 in your conference.
Top 3. Top 3.
At first, I was saying at least 4, but you got to be like a 3 seed. Like your MVP, like your team, your players directly
Why y'all got 60 something wins?
like that.
When them two
that matter.
seeds in Cleveland, the boys back to back 60 wins.
Yeah, that mattered, bro.
Like that matters, and it showed. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit matter, bro. Like, don't tell me that you giving a nigga. And they was saying Steph could have been MVP. What was that when they lost the play-in? Like, come on.
Josh sent that nigga home that year, but he was supposed to be MVP.
nods.
Bro, I used to like the Grizzlies. I don't fuck with them niggas no more, bro.
You don't like the grid? They talk
Them
too
niggas
much for
too
you.
cocky, bro, and they ain't never did shit. Them niggas is, bruh. You would think them niggas just won 2 chips. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas be talking
So
crazy.
Clay wasn't wrong with that ring shit when he was talking to them boys.
No, bro. Pop
No,
this
no,
shit,
no,
Clay.
no, 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 no.
Hold on, wait. What did he say? What did he say?
He was
What
like,
is
he
it?
was
He was wrong.
him and Bane was getting into it, and he was like, I got 4 rings. I got 4 rings. Like he talking shit to them.
That wasn't him. That
That
was
Who was that?
who the fuck was that? That was Book.
Oh, that was Booker. My bad. You right.
Clay said that the book.
Yeah, they got into it. Him and Clay was like, man, I got 4 rings. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Book's still better than that man.
I wouldn't
Facts.
argue that.
I don't care what Clay talking about, bro.
But you know,
That man
basically,
better than
he was trying to low. He was trying to low. He was trying to low man. I'm like, I
Yeah,
got
but if
4
you go
rings.
talk crazy, nigga, I do this, bro. We winning over here, nigga. Y'all losing. Get out my face.
I get both
But he
sides.
was talking directly to Book though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can't fuck with me. Like nigga, he could definitely.
But
fuck
Clay
with
was
you.
definitely.
He been mad because he been get. Book had like what 35
Book
in the first half?
Book was tearing the ass up.
He was 10 and they won the game.
Now, if Iguodala say that to Booker, I got a problem with that. Clay is an integral part of all 4 of them.
agree. I 100%
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So he can pop his shit.
Yeah.
He better, bro.
He is.
Yeah, but this is the thing. I'm expecting niggas to get in their bag like that anyway, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm expecting it. Now with the Grizzlies, this is my
Grizzlies
thing.
ain't done
This is my thing with the Grizzlies. Y'all ain't been nowhere yet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Bruh.
Book done been to a final.
you know what I'm saying? It's like
Book done been to a final. So
It-
he
it-
got some grounds.
it's
to stand on.
it's levels when it comes to certain shit you can pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like y'all, like it's like every week y'all.
Them niggas be talking
Y'all
crazy.
Like Bane just was like, I don't think Clarkson a tough guy. It's like, you know, I never seen you really swing. I only seen you square. Like, you know what I'm saying?
0 for 4 square.
You 0 for 4 and squares and shit. It's like,
That's
nigga, at the end of the day, none of y'all fighting. We playing
Right,
basketball.
right,
Like,
right.
none of y'all really gonna fight.
You gonna jeopardize yourself.
So it's like, you know, I mean, I think shit like that. I think they be saying shit like that just to get on the niggas' skin for when they do see them. But it's like at the end of the day, my nigga, y'all was on some old like we scratching off December 25th, and y'all got y'all ass beat on
Whoa.
Christmas. So it's like y'all 0-1 when it comes to shit like that. So
They
No
gotta,
Steph- no
they
Steph
gotta
got
make
whooped on.
noise. This if they ain't making no noise this shit, then they need to just stop all that fucking high capping, bro.
yeah. I mean,
Enough's
Ja
enough with that
put a
shit.
nigga on a fucking crazy poster last night
No,
too.
Ja,
though, but
dog. I fuck
you
with
know,
Ja.
yeah.
But the team as a whole, I don't like that shit.
They be on some other shit.
Yeah,
sometimes,
like let's slow down with that
they
shit.
need a real OG.
Right. They need to bring Zebo back, man. Let Zebo run some shit over there.
Zebo run some other shit in Memphis,
Yeah,
man. But
for sure.
The Lakers, man, and Braun, man.
Bruh.
You want your man to get traded?
I don't give a fuck what they do at this point, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I
What you
just
think- what you
ready
think
to
about
see
his
my dog
comments?
pass Kareem, bro.
when you think about his comments on, the situation,
What situation?
he was like, we didn't. He said that right. We need to make some moves or some shit like that. We need to make a move.
I mean, this, bro, the script is the same with Braun every year, bro.
bro.
Every year, Braun go shit on his teammates. And, that's just what Braun do, man. This is routine for Braun, man. Niggas be acting like they don't know what's up, man. It is what it is. The Lakers, I don't know. I don't fuck. AD is, man. Watching that dude play basketball is like the craziest shit ever, because, like,
You waiting for a car crash?
that's exactly what it is, bro. It's like this nigga, every time he fall when
It's like
normal niggas wouldn't fall.
Yeah.
It's like
even how he got hurt the last time. I was like, where was the injury? That's what I be looking at that shit like, where's the injury? Like they
I
showing
will
me,
salute Russ for coming off the bench and doing his thing. though. I gotta salute Russ for that. I ain't gonna lie. Russ is coming off the bench doing his thing. But the Lakers just
Y'all didn't see this going how it did. The plan was to get a couple of rings up in there.
bro, listen, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. When they first got Russell Westbrook, I didn't think ring, my nigga. That wasn't on my mind. I ain't never been a Russell Westbrook guy. Like I never championed that nigga ever.
Okay, so you was one of the rare ones.
I didn't see it working. Cause LeBron need a fucking point guard that can shoot. Russ ain't never been a shooter, bro. Ever. He had a little midi when he been, in OKC, but I never saw that shit working. I ain't gonna lie.
It was consistent. It wasn't. The mid was automatic though.
But I don't know what happened to that. Like, how the
What
fuck
the
you
fuck
forget how to shoot?
yeah, that mid the
His
way
midi was a bucket.
it was a lock. It was a lock at
He
one
could
point.
have stopped on a dime and
I just don't know how that deteriorated like that. Like I be confused about that shit because that mid was a lock at one point for me.
Bruh.
I just don't know what happened to it. It kind of came back when he was in Washington, but I don't know what
That
the fuck.
The backboard shit was wild last year.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened this year. But last year,
Bro, Westbrook has some of the worst missed layups. I stopped watching the Lakers, bro. Dead ass. I'm not watching this bullshit.
He was
man.
chucking like open fast break layups.
Bro,
like,
that nigga
chucking
did
them
a
shit.
floater over the backboard, bro. Like, I'm not watching this shit.
Like, is this Russ? What is this?
Is this professional basketball? That's some shit you see when you go see your little brothers in middle school hooping, bro. Like,
Nigga don't
this
know
nigga
no
make
better.
$40 million a year doing
yeah.
that shit.
yeah.
That shit is crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
I just can't. I don't know.
The Lakers is fucked up, man.
fucked up. My goals fucked up too. I'm off them niggas so we get over 500.
I don't know what Alonzo.
That 25 game, y'all beat the Warriors.
I don't know, Mo.
That was what.
I don't know.
So you ain't even watching them niggas.
You said 25, and
But
you was
that's
done.
how it be, bro. You gotta protect your mental, bro. I'm not dealing with this shit.
Nah, I
I'm not
feel you.
watching these niggas, bro.
I don't know. After the Wizards loss,
you
no way. Even without the Rosen, no
Isn't
way.
Porzingis? Because Porzingis did it to y'all that game, ain't it?
Kyle Kuzma did. He walked Caruso down with 10 seconds left, and hit a side shifter to put it away.
I know, man. I
was-
like
it was
Boston.
talk-
I like y'all this year,
He was
bro. I ain't
talking
gonna
that
lie.
shit too after he hit that shot too.
I like the Celtics a lot this year.
I do.
I ain't gonna
And
lie.
out the West, toss up.
I think
The West is a
I
toss
think
up.
this Denver season. I think Denver gonna get it done this year.
I ain't gonna lie. If we catch Denver in the finals, I got us in 5.
Y'all, who y'all got for the big yo? bro.
Who the rest of the team got for us though? That's
You
the
right.
question.
You right. You
Tatum
right.
Brown is lethal.
They are. They is.
You
I
need
fuck with
two
Jalen.
small
Bones not doing nothing with us.
Nowadays, bro. That's what I'm saying. If Braun and AD was to be consistent, everything else wouldn't matter.
Yeah, that nigga Tatum went crazy in Charlotte last night.
No, Tatum a dog, bro.
He went crazy. Nigga threes been just wet, pause.
Them
Like,
shit
that
been
nigga-
dropping,
yeah,
boy.
he been- that shit
Definitely-
look crazy.
I used to argue at my old job about Tatum being better than fucking Luka. Nobody was trying to hear that
There
shit.
ain't no gap, but
I
saying
think Tatum is better.
I'm saying he's better. I'm saying he's better.
Because defense,
And these
dog, niggas be discounting defense, and I don't like that, bro. That shit means something.
it ain't more important than offense.
It's not, but
That's my
it ain't. It ain't like offense, defense.
It's not, yeah.
offense, defense.
It's offense, defense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, facts.
But if you got a nigga who's offense, defense compared to a nigga who's
Offense. Thank you. I gotta give an edge to Tatum. Luka's a dog, man, but it's only on one end of the. Luka's a cone, bro. Facts. Luka just be out there in the way.
How they beat up on the Suns like that in the playoffs last year was crazy to me, but it happened. So I can't really, they put
That
foot
was
to
wild.
ass. They put foot in ass.
That was wow, bro. That last game was real nasty. That shit was disgusting,
Not
bro.
saying that y'all niggas was in the finals the year before.
In Phoenix.
Luka looking at niggas in their face and
What's
shit.
up with Ayton? Is Ayton a bum?
I don't think he a bum.
I don't think he a bum.
not- He play when he want to.
I don't think
That's
he
a
gon-
bum to me.
I don't think he.
If you don't play to your potential, see, when I say bum, I don't mean like somebody who's worthless. If you're not playing to your potential, bro, you a bum to me. It's wasted talent.
He might as well
Ayton's
be-
supposed to be 22 and 10, 11.
he might as well be Hassan Whiteside
How I
then.
feel about Patrick Williams.
Patrick, he been coming along lately. The last couple of games he been doing this thing, ain't it?
He was a top what? He was a top 4 pick. He supposed to be like
He's supposed to be making noise.
He supposed to be one
I
of
did
them
not
guys.
even know he got picked that high.
he came in with 2019 or 2020.
2020.
So yeah,
Averaging 9.
That's crazy.
He's supposed to be minimum 18 and 5, 7. 18. That's not asking.
Yeah, I ain't know what the fuck up with y'all this year, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas is playing down the competition because we beating all the top teams. We
You
beating
did
all
send me
against
that.
the top
You sent me that.
teams. We play against these little teams. Niggas be playing like bitches.
yeah, y'all lose a lot of winnable games. That'll kill any team.
I don't think Levine and DeMar fit together really.
true.
I don't think they fit, man.
They fit. It's the trust me. I watch these niggas. These niggas play because when they play against the Celtics, the Bucks, they looking like a contender. When we get to play in the Thunder,
Yeah,
Wizards,
yeah.
Magic, it's like what the fuck is this? What is this? What am I watching?
Gotta win those.
DeRozan done sell me many a nights, bro. He's definitely.
I
on
meant
my
to say
ban
that nigga
list.
too earlier. The
That
Rose will
nigga's
sell your
definitely
ass
on my
out.
ban list for
He'll
sure.
sell your ass out, bro. And then you'll watch his post game. He be talking like nigga.
Then the next game he dropped 43.
Nigga, I was supposed to go to Ruth Chris tonight, nigga. Fucking around with you.
Right,
The fuck, nigga, like you was talking like everything cool, nigga.
right.
I want to come to y'all practice facility, nigga, and see you.
Man, listen, bro.
Should be wild. What new music you been listening to, Miz?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really been nothing real. You know, I fuck with Lil Tyler.
Lil Tyler
I
going
fuck
crazy.
with Lil Tyler. That's the
Tyler
only
going
new
crazy.
dude I really been fucking
I've been
with.
fucking with that Lil Tyler and that Wiz having for new shit. That's about it.
I ain't really been up to date on him like that.
That Wiz having cool. And my nigga Amber put me on that shit. He posted. He be like, "Dog, been going crazy. Dog, been talking crazy on that shit though." He from Tallahassee too.
Yeah?
Yeah, all them niggas from the same area.
I don't know, man. Rap just in a weird
Yeah.
space right now.
You see Boston Richie got took off the Future tour.
I seen that shit. He's a rat.
He got like 3 separate statements out in 3 separate cases.
So it's over for him, or how, like
I mean,
how
the
that work?
Future took that nigga off the tour. Like, soon as that shit dropped, he had a tour. He was supposed to be in the Houston shit. He ain't been at the Houston shit. Babyface Ray to take his place. He was supposed to be at Charlotte the other night. The baby came out instead of him. So he's off.
Damn, when the baby replace you, it might be over.
I mean,
for you,
niggas be
bro.
putting the baby on their shows though.
No, but if the baby replace you,
yeah,
I ain't saying if he on the show with you, it's whatever. If that nigga take your spot, bro, you in bad shape.
hey, but yeah, I
You
feel you.
in bad shape, my nigga. Facts. That nigga was handing out fucking tickets at Ryan's and shit, or wherever the fuck he been at.
That boy been at Cheesecake Factory.
Wherever the fuck he been at, nigga. That, bro, you in bad shape, bro.
He had that nigga shit on Groupon.
man.
Oh man, that's got me weak, man. That's hilarious. You are down bad if he's replacing you. I can't even.
Yeah, you fucked up out here, bro.
Yeah, you fucked up.
But yeah, I mean,
How you feel about that Gunna shit? Lil Baby, I'm following him on Instagram.
my
Man.
thing is who be looking that shit up like.
Losers.
Fucking academics, bro.
You think
Academics, bro. I be trying not to hate on Ack because I get,
Right.
what he do. But Ack is a weirdo, man. That nigga's so fucking weird, bro. I don't know.
He do a lot.
He do.
How you feel about that Gunna shit though?
He told, bro. Listen, if Thug Hole, I don't know the ins and outs of the case. I might be wrong. But if me and you saying this is a label, soon as you say it's a gang and you free and I ain't, what the nigga, 1 + 1 is 2, bro.
Now at first I thought like niggas was on some shit like, they had communication with each other. He probably would have told them like, but I don't know, bro. Like that shit just. But my thing is, it's a lot of pick and choosing with this shit as well. So
Like somebody was like, yeah, Thug is cool with it because Gunna can make him money while he out here. And,
But so if that's the case, then he would have been cool with his brother doing the same deal too. Then.
But his brother's saying Gunna stole why the Funk or whatever. He's saying Gunna stole why. That's why I said that shit.
It's a lot
But
of
you got
niggas-
but Lil Gotit don't fuck with Gunna no more, and Lil Gotit supposed to be YSL too.
But Lil Gotit always to me been on the outside looking in on that YSL
nah,
shit.
he
I'm talking
YSL.
about as compared to Gunna. Lil Gotit always been like Lil Gotit been like an afterthought for me when it comes to
I feel
YSL.
you.
You know
No,
what
I
I'm
feel you.
saying?
But like, I mean, when you look at he is YSL.
He
like,
is.
you know what I'm saying? Like he key brother. So it's like,
And when Gunna say hashtag YSL a label, it's just like
You saw what 6ix9ine say, right?
that shit is like weird.
you
bruh.
in court saying it was a gang.
Right. I ain't know, man. I don't fucking know, man. He ain't tell on me, so fuck him. I don't know.
My thing is this: niggas still gonna bump the music or what? I'm gonna be real. When
I just was listening
when I
to South to West.
When I listen to Gunna music, I never heard him like on some. I'm gonna kill this nigga and do this.
Right, he's a player ass, you know.
He talking about playing shit. He
Right.
talking about
No, I
putting.
was just calling it what it is.
No, what it is though, he snitched. He's snitching. You know what I'm saying?
But the fact
With
that
the Boston
6ix9ine
Richie
is
shit,
running around being like the snitch police,
Yeah.
like bro, nobody cares
Nobody
what the
cares what
fuck
you
you
say.
think,
Yeah.
my nigga.
But the thing that separate the Boston Richie shit to the Gunna shit to me is like Boston Richie, you came out like on a street nigga square.
On
like,
some no snitch, he said
your-
that in one of his
that's
songs.
that's your lifestyle. Like, hey, I came up off Bubba in public housing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I came up doing this, and you've been telling on niggas this whole time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're
Damn,
basically
3 separate cases, bro. He a rat
And
rat.
if it's not 3, it's 2 separate cases for sure. Like, he wrote statements in. Like, I think one of them he got picked up on a traffic charge and he ended up telling on somebody. So it's like, I mean, my nigga, like,
So basically, what you saying is you only a rat if you portray the street image. You think?
no, I say it's worse. You
Oh,
a
okay,
rat, you
okay,
a rat
okay.
regardless
Okay,
now,
okay,
but
okay.
it's worse because that was your main image. That was your main content of your music. Now Gunna, that ain't been his. I ain't never heard Gunna rapping about killing niggas and flipping bricks and shit like that. Gunna.
So you think he gonna be accepted, Gunna?
Oh, because at the end of the day, it's not. It don't come down to just us. Like it's
True.
millions of other people that listen to Gunna who not gonna give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's still gonna be accepted. Not to a lot of people, but to a lot of people, he is.
You think Thug gonna get the book?
That way it looking like. That's what that shit looking like, man. Man. Bruh, 28 niggas, all these niggas getting pleased. You the only nigga. You and a couple other, you and the niggas with 35 charges. Y'all the only niggas that's still in jail, seem like.
It's only like 4 niggas who standing with, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And I ain't know, man. I ain't know. Thug,
It was a good run, man.
yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Good run. It was a good run.
That's what it's looking like, bruh.
Unfortunately, but I mean, you got to be accountable for shit when you do.
They say Lil Baby been on that radar, but he look like he sidestepping that shit, boy.
Hey man,
That boy been sitting down with the meal. Word.
man,
dog.
he getting in front of shit.
Right. Facts.
in
Hey,
front
for
of shit.
real. Like, boy, listen, I ain't got time
4
for that
PF
shit.
is a label.
Facts,
It's a
for
label.
sure. For the people, wherever the fuck.
For people and families.
Right. Damn, man. Damn, thug.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Then he try to do the whole truly humble under God. That's what thug mean. Like, all right, man.
Bro, y'all wasting y'all.
Y'all
Them white people do not give a fuck about no acronyms, bro. At this point.
If anything, that make y'all even more dangerous.
Bruh, we do not give a fuck,
What else y'all hiding in these words?
Niggas just be doing shit, man. Like, come on.
Like his sister should have never said that shit, bro. Like, all right, brother. Like, I mean, sister. Okay. Like,
Sometimes it's cool just to shut the fuck up, bro.
Facts.
Word, just
Agreed.
shut up, bro.
agreed.
Facts, because, man, what is you talking about, bro?
That's a fact.
That shit wild.
How come niggas in Chicago don't get Ricos like that? Chicago don't give a fuck, bro.
Hey man, they
You
shit,
think them be the main niggas that be getting them shit?
I think it come down to when they really want to clean up Chicago. That's when niggas will get Rico. Niggas was actually tired of that shit going on in Atlanta.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna come, probably somebody come in the office want to clean the city up. Definitely niggas gonna start getting Ricos in Chicago then. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I think that's what it comes down to. Maybe that don't fit their narrative up there right now.
Cause this nigga Dirk done admit to like 40 killings. I hate Lil Durk.
Nigga done
bro.
killed his cousin. Nigga done
Bruh,
killed-
I fucking
Oh, he
I hate that little nigga, bro.
his music don't really do it like that. For
All
me.
he do is talk about dead people every fucking song, bro.
Wow.
That shit is weird, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, man. No, man. I don't like that, bruh. New,
never
Yo-
listened to a full
New York drill rap is the worst rap besides gospel rap. New York drill rap is fucking hard. But they got a song called Naughty Bop, right? It's popular on TikTok, right? Where they doing this shit right
Yeah,
here.
the dog got stabbed.
It's about
yeah.
a 14-year-old
Yeah.
nigga that got stabbed,
Yeah.
bruh.
And they got an actual
They
knife.
made a dance with this
yeah,
shit.
yeah, that's a
That shit
dance.
is big on TikTok.
Yeah, that's why I say like a
I
lot of
can't get
a
behind
lot of
that
that shit
shit,
is
man.
like really low vibrational
I ain't
shit,
gonna
bro.
lie now. There's a few drill songs that got me in a chokehold. I can't lie, bro.
I don't know no good New York drill songs like
Not in
that,
the
bro.
Mood by Lil TJ, Fabio, that shit hard, and then Shake It. And what's the dude that's locked up?
K Flop.
K Flock.
The shit with, Cardi?
That Shake It hard, bro. I'm sorry.
No, it's certain niggas
That
that's
Shake It got me in a
K Flock has
chokehold, bro.
he has some cool shit,
K
but
Flock, Dougie B, Cardi B, and
they just be yelling and talking about dead people. Shot this nigga ran down this like, bro, come on, man.
Then we roll up a nigga in an pack.
That Shake It go hard, bro. That Shake It go hard.
Even the girls rapping like that up there.
I fuck with Lola Brooke though.
Yeah, she's straight.
I fuck with
So you
Lola.
like that? Don't play with it. You like that?
And she got another.
She got another song,
Another song too.
I know you're talking about that shit. That shit
Yeah.
fire. That shit
She's
fire.
sampling an old school record too on one of her new records.
She can rap though.
No,
she
she
can
nice.
rap
She
outside of
nice.
the drill
Play that
shit.
on Bud and shit.
She can rap.
She nice. I ain't gonna lie.
She's sampling Black Sheep.
Okay.
That shit kind of hard. I can't for Lola Brooke nice.
Nah, Lola
That's
nice.
a little girl, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's small.
Tiny,
She's
boy.
small.
I don't think it's who's the person in New York who's the guy. I feel like when Pop Smoke died,
That was it.
it fucked up everything.
That was it. You got a lot of people who trying.
Because Fabio they've
Pop
been
was
trying
a-
to position him to be the guy, and he's not.
Pop was
he's
the
not-
complete package.
He was,
Like,
he
You know what I'm
was.
saying? They were trying to make Fabio that, but
He's
he's
not
not
it.
it. Like he's not it.
They trying to do it with Lil TJ too. I don't think he's the guy. A Boogie, no, bro.
A Boogie had his time already.
Kill that A Boogie shit.
A Boogie had his time already to be that guy,
We
but
all
he's not
very
that guy.
Come on, A Boogie, bro.
I ain't never really had fuck with A Boogie like that. Lil TJ either, really. Pop Smoke the only one I really gravitated to.
I
with
never
that
really
drill
looked at A
shit.
Boogie as drill though. Like he
Yeah,
never was in the
you
drill
right, you
bag.
right,
Like,
you
he
right.
never been in there.
You're right. You're right. I know, man.
Yeah, man. We got a lot of shit popping on, man. So what else we want to discuss before we get up out of here, man? We missing anything?
Oh, we ain't talk about the sneaker list, the top 10, the complex shit, bro.
man.
Let's get into this shit real quick. We can do this and then we can wrap it up. First off, with the panel itself, I have no issue with the OGs, right? Like the Clark Kents and the mayors and shit like that. But at some point, we gotta put some new people into those overall panels like that, because it's like these people can't be the only one who have these decisions on You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
if you
Like,
wear Air Forces every day, bro,
it's nothing wrong with that.
there's nothing wrong with that. But you can't be a top 10
every year.
Right.
Every year, bro. It's
Like,
like
diversify
we
the
get
shit
it.
a
Clark,
little bit.
we get it. Clark Kent is one of the sneaker guys. We get it.
Yes, definitely.
But it's like, bro, like this is no disrespect to Clark Kent, but it's like there are other voices out there.
Yes, bro.
There are other points of views. You know what I'm saying? Like they brought Jim Jones on there, cool. They still got who else was on there, bro? Like
Dog, they had one fucking New Balance on. Dog, New Balance kill shit last year,
let's
bro.
let's run through the list real quick because we talked about it earlier, but we wasn't recording. So number 10, they did the Gucci Adidas Gazelle.
Bro,
Now they only put this on there because it was a Gucci collab. I've never seen a Gazelle on anybody's top 10 list. And if we're gonna be specific, who was lined up to buy an $850 Gazelle?
Gazelle, bro. Come on, man.
All right, number 9 was the Concepts SB Dunk, the Orange Lobster. I'm gonna be real with you; these are cool, but they should have wrapped
I
this.
like the purple ones.
They
more
should
than
have wrapped
the
this
orange.
lobster shit up like
Yeah,
3-4
yeah,
shoes ago.
yeah.
How many lobster colors y'all gonna
You're
do?
right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this shit. Now they talking about doing a white one next. It's like, bro, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, then number 8, we got the Tom Sachs Nike Craft General Purpose shoe.
I like that shoe.
I like the yellow ones. I like
the yellow ones
The yellow
is
one's
fire.
cool.
Fire.
Do you see the brown ones? They about to drop a brown one
I
too.
see the brown pair.
I'm gonna show you them shit later. But top 10 all of the year.
No, I think it's an honorable mention. It's a good honorable mention. The
mention.
yellow pair is a good honorable mention.
Yeah. Number 7, we got the Kobe 6 Proto Mamacita for number 7.
No. And I get it, Kobe going rest in peace. I get it, the daughter, I get it. But that's not a top 10 shoe, bruh. No.
All right, moving on.
Or if it was at 10, I'm cool with that. At 10.
All right. That could have replaced a few other shoes down.
Yeah. That's
lower
definitely
down.
better than the
Number
the
6, we got the Joe's Fresh Goods New Balance 993s. That whole pack, but they got the pink ones up here. But you know, I'm pretty sure you're talking about the whole pack.
Yeah.
I got no issue with that. Number 5, excuse me. We got the off-white Brooklyn Air Force One, the green pair.
Those was crazy.
Those are crazy. I fuck
That's a
with
top
those.
10. I can get that a top 10 shoe.
Number 4, we get to Reverse Mocha Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. Y'all cool with that at number 4 or
I'll give that. I like the reverse
top 10?
mochas.
But is it 4?
Nah, hell no. Too high.
All right.
Too high.
Number 3, I'm Meniere Jordan 4.
Overrated as fuck.
Those was cool. Those was cool.
The brown, these right here.
Yeah, they like purple, ain't it? I
It's
thought
like
it was
like a Bordeaux-ish type color.
Yeah.
Number 2, Jordan 1 Lost and Found in Chicago's basically.
Hold on, I thought they had the cal. They had the cal. When I watched the video, they had the Khaled's on there.
Where?
The Khaled 5s was on there, which was fucking crazy to me.
You right, because I remember watching another. Was you watching a full size run, or was you?
No,
watching,
it was. I watched the panel.
panel-
Shit.
the panel
Yeah, I
shit?
watched the actual
Alright.
panel. They kept moving the Khaled's up. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, them callus was not like that.
Didn't the Fire Rats came out last year, right?
The Fireware 3s?
The 5s. Or the Raging Bulls, one of them.
That was 2021. Yeah. Then for number 1, it was the Louis Vuitton Nike Air Force One. The Virgils basically again. My thing is when you do shit like this, when you put a shoe that's almost $3,000 number 1,
Come on, bro,
it's
that's
like
crazy.
the average sneaker nigga, they not trying to go for those. Like, you know what I'm
You're
saying?
not about to just see them shoes on the
You're
street
not about
like
to,
that.
You're not about to. That's what you're not going to
Right.
see. Like nobody in this building about to go get them shit and wear them shit. And if we do get them, we flipping them motherfuckers. So it's
Facts.
like, you know, staying true to what sneakers is about, which is about, you know, putting on some fly shit. Like, and granted, you know, if you could get these and you was about that shit and you want to wear them, fine. But on the overall scale of this shit, you're not gonna see these shit out in the street like that.
Like the Lost and Founds being 2, I think it's a top 5, but I don't know about 2.
They did that by default.
I feel like they have put so much trickery in the top 5. Well, in this whole list, in the whole top 10 list, Lost and Founds had to be number 2.
Yeah, you're right. Out of that list, you're right.
Out of this list, they
You're
had
right,
to be
you're
number
right.
2.
Out of that
And
list.
if we being honest, the Joe's Fresh Good pack should be in the top 5, top 3 down there.
Definitely,
If we being honest.
It's
I
a
don't know,
couple
man.
pair of newbies came out last year that
Yeah.
I really wanted, bro. I ain't
New
gonna lie.
Balance, but they-
like them Johns, them Johns was
Yeah.
crazy, crazy.
New Balance been doing their thing last year, even with the was the Aim Lee Dior, whatever that shit called, ALD brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They did their thing too. They did a Rich Paul, New Balance, and all. So I don't
I'm
know,
surprised the 550 didn't make the top 10.
because it did the year before.
I hate that fucking shit. I got it. Them shits is horrible, bro.
Talking about
550
the basketball joints?
Them shits
Yeah.
is terrible.
Well,
my
that
nigga.
shoe was the shoe for 2021. They was on the complex shit for last
Them
year.
niggas, somebody like, oh, if I gotta break in a shoe, it's horrible. I shouldn't have to break in a fucking shoe, bro. It's a shoe.
I feel you.
Like, what the fuck?
I feel you. Some shoes you do gotta break in though. Like certain like ones you gotta break some of them shit in.
This year will be good though, so we'll see what the list is next year. I think we'll have a good year.
It's gonna be trash. Complex be doing that shit on purpose, man.
Niggas feathers riled up.
Right. I think that's the thing. They just every company gonna do a list because they had a top singers list, and I think Michael Jackson wasn't in the top whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they had white
There's
people. over
always
there.
some bullshit going on, man.
They even they disrespect Stevie Wonder on that list and all.
Crazy. Is Versus over with? That shit done?
That's what it's looking like. They ain't.
What was the last Versus?
I
Can't remember.
can't remember. I don't even think it was a rap one, honestly.
That was cool for the
We
time.
gonna see, man. We gonna see, man. Man, you gotta come back more frequent, man. Can't have another 4-year break.
I'd be around, man. I'd be
man, you
around,
definitely
bro.
gotta come fuck with us, man. So, yeah, man, we got any shout outs, man. Shout out to all the listeners per usual. They really enjoyed last week's show. Shout out to Eris for coming on through. A lot of people fuck with the episode, man. So, yeah, man. Shout out to everybody doing anything in the city, holding it down, always supporting us.
Yeah, man.
Big up.
Big ups.
Top
man.
Golf. Y'all niggas want Top Golf?
I had a chance to check it out. Yeah, you been there?
It's open already?
Yeah, it's open.
It's open yet.
I think it's open.
Okay. I'm gonna fuck with it.
I'm gonna fuck with it.
They done put the parking garage there and all for them boys.
Yeah, I fuck with the one in Charlotte. I'm not trying to see y'all niggas in the city.
Everybody
bruh.
saying. I hope
You
it
see
don't be no
um,
bullshit.
They bringing a
man.
big golf out to Savannah. Not Top Golf, but Big Golf.
I don't know what that is.
It's like Top Golf, but it's bigger. Like they got like you can golf all in the front and all. They got like
Yeah.
the little holes, and then they got like the
So
the
like
range
Frankie's.
on the back. Yeah, kind of like that, but it's,
Yeah. I want to go skydiving. Enjoy it.
Man.
They got the indoor
can't
shit.
get
It's
jiggy.
just
Oh, the indoor shit.
Yeah, I thought you
Come
mean
on
like
now.
the real
Yeah.
deal.
One day.
Yeah,
but I gotta get a
I
feel
ain't jumping
for
off
it.
no plane, bro. I'm gonna just be real with you, bro. Like, unless I
down.
got to.
I'm down. I'm down, man. But big up the city, man. Always.
Yeah, man. So, like we say every episode, man, you hear anything on this show that gets you in your feelings, always remember,
Just some messages.
and we out.